Hello! It always catches me off guard. How's everybody doing? Welcome to the Give Me a Whole Yeah podcast. My name is Dom. To that side, the left side.
My name's Dan.
Yeah, that's Dan. That is
Give me a
Dan.
full year champion.
From Give Me a Whole Yeah, the Give Me a Whole Yeah champion. Yes, we are Give Me a Whole Yeah. That's the Give Me a Whole Yeah champion. I've already messed this intro up. I'm far too sleepy to be here, but I'm happy to be here with you, Dan, as ever. It's a pleasure to have you here, mate. And a pleasure to have that championship belt here, mate. You're looking good with that belt.
It suits me.
It
Dan
does.
thinks he's going it back tonight, and I've told him he's got no chance.
Haven't we all predicted the same thing?
For most of the matches, yes. Well, for all of the matches, yes.
Right.
So it comes down to a couple of spots near the end.
Because I didn't think that anybody could win tonight, because you have the belt. We've all predicted the same thing, so no one can win.
Yeah.
Effectively. So Anthony can't actually win, as far as I'm aware. Can he technically? Yeah. Can he technically win?
There's a couple of questions at the end. So the stuff like is there going to be a return at any point? Surprise return.
Okay.
There's different answers on that one.
Is that
how many tables people go through, and also the open match?
Yeah, I suppose yeah, fair enough. Yeah, you could always win on those extra questions, I suppose. Yeah. Fair enough. But yeah, how you doing, man? How's it going?
Not bad. I know you rang me a few hours ago, and I've had a couple of hours naps.
Good. Yeah, I really need to start doing that.
Yeah.
How long have we been doing this now? Like 3 years, 4 years. I'm like live streaming for 2.5 years, nearly 3 years, and I've never once taken a nap before a stream. And I'm always so tired. We have Grayson in. Grayson is a Bonia. Yeah, nice to see you, mate. Of course, we remember you. Of course. Why wouldn't we remember you, mate? Why wouldn't we remember you? Hopefully, you're all right and having a good time. Michael is in as well. Hagasuri wasn't in the chat on Wednesday, was hanging out with my cousins. That's totally fine. You are absolutely entitled to have a life beyond this podcast, Michael. You are more than welcome to do whatever it is that you want to do with your family and your friends. We love you regardless. Whether you show up here or you do not show up here, you will always be a Hulkamaniac. You will always be a member of the Give Me a Hug Yeah family, mate. Don't you worry about stuff like that. There are 5 people in. If you guys haven't liked the video yet, please do. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do. We could do with your support. We would really, really cherish it. We would love it. Dan, Money in the Bank traditionally is one of WWE's best and most innovative, most exciting pay-per-views. Even the pandemic, I would say Money in the Bank's pandemic era was possibly the best match of that era. I mean, the pandemic, the match they had in the pandemic was possibly the best match of that whole era. Traditionally WWE pull something quite special out of Money in the Bank, and like I say, because you never know when the cash-in is going to happen. However, we don't have a WWE Championship match tonight. Roman Reigns is next advertised for SummerSlam, so it's pretty safe to say we're not getting a championship match. We're not getting that exciting cash-in.
Yeah.
Tonight. What are your thoughts, mate? Like, what could we see? I mean, we could see one on the or maybe Ronda Rousey getting cashed in. Did I say that was I think I said that was the first match, and now I'm thinking, well, not if we're going to get a cash in. You
said SmackDown Women's title would be the first match of the show.
Yeah. So we could get a cash in on,
Bianca,
maybe Bianca, but I would say it made more sense on Ronda personally.
Yeah.
We're just getting some clips of Shinsuke Nakamura. Oh, not Shinsuke Nakamura. It's because of the red tights on the training person. Logan Paul. Signings to be done. Your thoughts on Logan Paul?
If I say my thoughts on Logan Paul, the channel will get taken down.
Right. Okay.
Because I'm not a big fan of him whatsoever.
I don't know enough about him really. Like in terms of his. I know he had a great match at WrestleMania. It was fantastic.
Yeah. I mean,
I thought he did
in terms
really,
of
really well. I thought it was a great performer.
in the ring, it was good. But outside of the ring, him and his brother have always grated on me quite a bit. In all
Okay.
honesty,
Okay.
he had a big YouTube channel where he was doing a lot of pranks and stuff like that, and that's where he sort of started from.
Right. Okay. Okay.
But then he's always been a very obnoxious person from what I've always seen in the media, and
Right.
that's what's
Okay.
always grated on me. I think if he can control it and listen to WWE's teams that they've got backstage, I reckon he could put some of that to good use, be a very good heel.
Yeah, I think they're bringing him in as a face, is what I've heard, and
Yeah,
I'm not sure that's the best idea for him. You know what I mean?
no,
I think he's a much better heel than he is a face. Yeah, but again, you know, his demographic is younger kids, you know, 13 years old, you know, that
yeah,
kind of age group, and I guess that's what the WWE are you know, are trying to get out there. They're trying to get that now. So,
yeah,
you know, they're trying to get that audience and access that audience. So we'll have to see. But I mean, it's a clever signing if
yeah,
they make him a heel. You know, and they really go towards that heel dynamic for Logan Paul. Is it a clever signing if they try and force him as a face? No, I don't think it is. You know what I mean? If they try and force him down our throats as a
yeah.
face, I don't think he is a particularly great signing for them. You know, but yeah, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. You're not a fan. I'm
No,
willing.
I'm
I'm
going to give him
willing
time to
to.
change my opinion.
Yeah, I am willing to have an open mind about it. I think he had a fantastic showing, one of the better celebrity showings we've ever actually seen, I would say, on,
Yeah,
you know, for a celebrity anyway.
yeah.
Coming
I
in.
mean, I thought Bad Bunny was good a couple of years ago at Mania. That was impressive.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm going to give him the chance. I'm going to take WWE as a new start for him, new career path, so see how he goes.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think the Miz is a perfect foil for him.
Yeah,
Like, it would have been a perfect tag team. They would have been a great tag team if they'd have carried that on. I think they should have carried it on, to be fair, myself, for a little
yeah,
while and actually made them a legit team. But, you know, here we are. We're going to see that. We're going to see that face Logan Paul and see if people do cheer him. But I think there's a genuine worry that he's going to get booed out of the building, to be honest.
yes.
Which is you know, for me that'd be a worry if I was booking WB, but I'm not booking WB. I am a host on the Give Me a Holiday podcast, talking about it with
Yeah.
you. So here we are. Going back to Money in the Bank, though, like I say, I traditionally one of the more interesting pay-per-views WWE puts together. Have you got high hopes for this?
Always. It's Money in the Bank. Even as Joe said during the pandemic era, with the Money in the Bank race to the top of the headquarters, even though it was all pre-filmed and everything like that, it was a show that I really, really enjoyed because it had an interesting concept, and the concept of having a contract for whenever you like is always
Yeah,
going to create intrigue.
I see. Yeah, no, I understand what you mean. Yeah, you're right. The concept is, you know, fantastic in general.
Yeah,
Chris Jericho, I believe, but made that concept and created it. Was it Chris Jericho? Was Chris Jericho? No, I'm pretty sure Chris Jericho created Money in the Bank.
Chris Jericho's Money in the Bank
Was it Chris? Did I
was
don't know, I'm going to find
definitely
out.
Jericho.
Did Chris Jericho create Money in the Bank? I'm going to find this out now. Oh, there you go.
100%. He came up with the concept of the idea of getting a few people into a match at Mania,
yeah. Chris
and
Jericho.
then it was sort of morphed. I think it was Michael Hayes that
Sorry.
had sort of morphed into.
Excuse me.
Bless
Sorry,
you.
dude. Hey, Viva.
Yeah, I think it was him and Michael Hayes that morphed it into the concept of going for a title, and then it turned into Money in the Bank.
Yeah. Like I said, I think it's fast. You know, it's a fascinating concept and traditionally one I've been really excited about. Each year that it's happened really. But it's a pleasure to be here with you guys. Have we done the intro yet? We haven't done an intro yet, have we?
I don't think so. I think we've just started chatting.
We just started chatting, didn't we?
Fine. We'll lock it.
Well, when Money in the Bank starts, we'll do it to be professional. It's fine.
Money in the Bank for me. If you take out Money in the Bank and Royal Rumble, for stipulation matches, there isn't as many that really excite us and excite me anymore.
No.
Because it's complete intrigue.
Yeah, I think the issue is though you don't. I mean, the problem with some Money in the Bank is you can write them, and you've got Riddle in there, which is exciting. But I mean, wouldn't it be the better angle to give Seth Rollins it, so then Cody can challenge him for it? You know what I mean? Like it would make more sense, I think, for Seth to cash it in, win the title, and then Cody to beat Seth for it.
Yeah.
Seth to cash in on Roman, something like that.
There's so many different sort of lines that you could go down. You could have Drew win it, and then a Clash of the Clans, Clash of the Castle, after it's been Brock and Roman for the 25th time. Come down, win a title in the UK. We'd blow the roof off the place.
Yes, of course.
Riddle not being able to officially challenge for the title anymore, having the Money in the Bank contract with that, and then mean he couldn't do it, and they could pass it to Randy when Randy returns.
Yeah, that's it. Or maybe they've just forgotten it.
Yeah.
Maybe they've just forgotten it, because that's what something WWE does.
Yeah.
WWE does just forget these things.
But then Seth winning, having the title and taking the title off, in a way, Roman Reigns again creates more interest.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, there's sort of routes that we could go down.
It is exciting. I'd like them to pull the, I think a lot of people are saying Seth. A lot of people are expecting Seth. I'd like them to do something exciting, like Riddle or Drew. I think would be great, actually.
Yeah. Going to our predictions that we did earlier on.
Yeah,
we have 70% of people think Drew. 70% think Seth, and 30% of the people think Drew. So it is literally, we think it'll be one of two people.
Yeah.
No one's gone with Riddle. No one's gone with anyone else. But
okay.
Yeah, it's.
We'll see. I mean, we'll see. Charlie is in. Hi, Charlie. How you doing? Logan Paul isn't a nice. This will be Jack. Logan Paul isn't a nice human being, but look at the Forest story and come to your own conclusions. Forest story. I'll have to do that on another time. Bless you. Well, thank you very much, Michael. I suffer it's hay fever season, isn't it?
Especially after the rain we had earlier.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Rumor mill has Cody return. Lol, I say. Yeah, probably not. Don't think
I don't see that happening.
Yeah, don't think we're getting a Cody return somehow. But yeah, I mean, aside from Money in the Bank, Dan. Aside from we have the two Money in the Bank matches. Are there any other matches here that perhaps are sleeper matches that you're expecting to impress you, excite you at all? So I mean, we've got the Street Profits and the Usos.
Kevin Owens and Ezekiel.
Kevin Owens and Ezekiel.
That to me, again, I don't know if WWE have got a trick up the sleeve to try and make Elias show up in some way. Yeah,
and there's also the other one, isn't there? There's another brother, isn't there? There's two. Elrod, yeah. There's lots of rumors that was going to be Damien Sandow or something. I'd love that.
It looks like it could work. I've shown a couple of my friends who were into a bit of wrestling, who've actually done predictions for me.
Right.
I've shown them and I've sort of explained the sort of whole storyline, and there was like, if he came back, he could sort of pull it off.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Completely screw Kevin Owens over in a really good, fun way.
Yeah.
All of the crowd, all of the backstage personnel are in on it, making Kevin Owens look like he's going crazy.
Yeah, that'd be pretty fun. I'd like to see something like that. Roxana is in on Facebook. You think we get a Big E return? Is he ready yet? I know he took the neck brace off the other week. I don't think he's ready yet, Roxana. But I think a lot of people want to see that. A lot of people would love to see Big E back at some point sooner rather than later. This is the worst look paper. Sorry, go on.
For me, January Royal Rumble. That's the earliest he should be returning.
Yeah, I agree. Plus, I kicked down the Forbidden Door. Oh no, sorry. This is the worst pay per view this month. This month had Forbidden Door, which we did cheap pop.
No, it didn't. We're in July now, Jack. Forbidden Door was June.
Door was last week. Yeah, Forbidden Door was June. All right, guys, we're gonna be back in a second with Money in the Bank review. Let's have a quick message from Mick Foley before we do that. See you sec.
This is the hardcore legend, Mick Foley. Well, hello and welcome to Give Me a Oh Yeah. I hope everyone there, right there in Yorkshire, is having a nice day. Bang, bang. Have a nice day. Yeah.
There you go, Mick Foley endorsing the Give Me a Oh Yeah podcast, kind of. And we are live with our Money in the Bank 2022 review. We've been live for 16 minutes, but we thought we'd do a nice little intro for you there where you could see the legend Mick Foley, possibly, well, definitely one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. I've been enjoying his Foley Is podcast as well recently. Daily Dan is in with the thumbs up. Nice to see you, dude. Plus, I kicked down Forbidden Door. I am the reigning defending Wrestle Story champion. Of course, it's not the Forbidden Door, dude. We know them. We're their friends. Like it doesn't. It's fine. We promote their channel. They promote our channel way more than we do theirs, which is we appreciate all their support, of course. We need to do more promoting of the Wrestle Story. Go and check out the Wrestle Story. There you go. Jack is also moderator for the Wrestle Story. They're fantastic. 4 weeks, not a month. Then you. Absolute but actually what? 4
weeks. It's because I went, it's not really the same month when it's a different month. I was being pedantic and he doesn't like it.
Don't start fighting with Jack. Jack gets real stressed out if you try and prove him wrong. He's like, he'll properly fight you.
That's fine.
Fight you. You don't want to fight Jack. He's hard.
I know, but I'm the champion. I'm harder. I'm the real champion.
I'm pretty hard right now, lads. I'm not gonna lie. I got a flask for tea because
what you got in there? Tea.
Well, I tried to quit caffeine yesterday. Like I literally.
And you lasted how long?
I lasted 4 hours. So I was just like, I can't get through this pay-per-view without a cup of tea. So here I am. I've also got, to be fair, I have also got a steak bake from like earlier on. I bought a steak bake, but it's been up here for like 4, 5, 6 hours. But I'm like, I might still eat it. Is that fine? I might just.
That's completely fine.
Right, cool. I might get my steak bake out and let me just shuffle around to get my steak.
He's muted himself, so we don't hear him eating, even though we like the bit of AMSR again.
I just try to reach for my Coupland's brand steak bake. I have also prepared myself before I realised I had the steak bake up here. I got Pop-Tarts, so
nice.
Just I eat them without toasting them, which people get freaked out by. I just eat them plain. These are like caramel, I think caramel.
Oh, good choice, my friend. Good choice.
Yeah. So I should be ready for Money Back because I always get real jealous of you because you always have snacks, and I always forget snacks, So anyway, right, let's do this. Let's do Money in the Bank. Sold out Las Vegas, MGM Grand, I think they're at right now.
Grand Garden Arena,
yeah. So it's exciting. Is that briefcase is up there, Dan? Are we getting a Money in the Bank match to start us off? So what's everyone said? I said the Women's World Championship match. What did you say?
So 40% of people think the tag match.
Yeah.
20% think the Women's Money in the Bank. 10% think the US title, 10% think Kevin Owens and Elias. Someone's put SmackDown Women's title, and then someone's put Men's Money in the Bank as well.
Okay, cool. Right, all right. Let's see what happens. I like Corey Graves' green jacket. It looks well nice. He's got a nice green jacket on, like a theme jacket.
That's a bit of a bright green jacket, bright green shirt.
I missed the shirt. It's we're getting Money in the Bank. Women's Money in the Bank. Women's Money in the Bank. Right. Okay. So we need to do some admin while this happens. So Dan, can you tell me from the description in the video, which I totally know off by heart, what the who's in this match?
Bianca.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, no,
so Bianca.
On now.
Liv Morgan.
Bianca versus
Liv Morgan
versus Liv. Yeah.
Bianca's not in it. I've said Bianca by
accident. Yeah, Becky's not in it. Okay, Becky. Becky's
Liv, Raquel Rodriguez.
Versus Liv versus Raquel.
Alexa.
Versus Alexa.
Oscar.
Oscar's in it. Cool. Versus
who else? Women's Lacey Evans.
Right, cool.
And Shotzi.
Lacey versus Shotzi. Right, cool.
So you should have 7 people there.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, I do.
That's everyone then.
Cool. Let's edit. Well, not that one. That's not what we want. That's from Impact Wrestling the other day. We're not going to have that. Cool.
That's not fair.
What's not fair?
Ant's already winning. He's predicted this match to start.
Right, okay.
And we had someone called Evan do it earlier on. He's also predicted the same one. So we've got 2 people that have got the first prediction right.
Excellent. Right. Let me do. Congratulations. Well, we might have a new champion today. I will do us a poll on YouTube as well, so we can all guess. Here's Asuka coming out now. We've got the Money in the Bank 2020, of course, the pandemic Money in the Bank. Which looked really cool, actually.
I really enjoyed it. I mean, they did completely murder Rey Mysterio.
They did. They absolutely did.
It was still a good show.
Yeah, it was. It was create a poll. Right, okay. Add option. Oh, hang on. So I can only pick 5. Apparently, I can only pick 5 people on the Women's Money in the Bank. Okay, well, let's go for Money in the Bank. That's annoying. That who's winning? Right. So okay, I'm gonna put Liv in here because I think Becky's got to go in there. I would say Alexa. Oscar.
Alexa.
So the hang on, the 4 I've got in because we can't. Yeah, no, it's actually 4, not 5. So the 4 I've put in are Liv, Becky, Alexa, and Asuka. I think they are the bigger names in it. I would say the most likely to challenge. So let's leave. So apologies, guys. It's just YouTube's poll option. It only allows 4 options. So we've chosen to put in Asuka, Alexa, Becky, and Liv. So you can vote over on YouTube who you think is going to win this match. All right, everybody is in. Everybody's ready to go. Raquel is looking badass, very impressive. I like Lacey.
She's been built up quite well, I think.
Yeah, she has. Go on. Sorry.
It'd be a surprise if she won, but it wouldn't be out of the realms of possibility.
Yeah, true. I like Lacey Evans since she's returned. I think she's looking cool.
Yeah.
It's a bit over the top with the military thing, but you know.
But I'm glad they've got rid of the sort of Southern Belle character a little bit. I enjoyed it at the time, but it grew old very quickly. It was very, very over the top gimmick.
Yeah, it was. And of course, she had that Ric Flair angle that was awkward.
Very, very awkward.
Absolutely. 10 people in, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. If you can like the video, please do. If you can subscribe to the channel, please do. We'd appreciate it.
I like the fact that Liv and Becky have gone with a greenish theme on the outfit.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I love Shotzi. I'm just going to say that.
Shotzi was one of the best in NXT in a bit of a dark age at the time.
Yeah, she's great. Her hair looks amazing too. We have a Shotzi intro and outro, so we'll do Shotzi at the end, whether she wins or not. In tribute to Shotzi. Right, let's have a look. Let's the Forbidden Door is the Atlantic Ocean. I'll hit you with my walker. Wait, you're gonna hit Dan with your walker? That sucks, man.
Yeah, he's gonna hit me with that because I was being pedantic with him.
Oh, they've bought Lily back. They've bought the Lily visual. That's all that had gone.
No, it's been on Monday Night Raw.
Okay, well, there is Lily. And there is the doll. Well, there you go. Okay, so Alexa Bliss is the most experienced member of this match, Dan. She's won Money in the Bank.
Money in the Bank winner.
2018. Yeah, we're getting that recap now of Alexa winning that. The fans
and then she cashed in later that night on, was it Ronda Rousey?
Potentially. But yeah, so Alexa's ready to roll. Shotzi getting in Alexa's face too. Nice to see Shotzi and Raquel in this, actually. You know, again, there's obviously all the regular names in there we see a lot of. And not a bad set, although it's just the Raw set with ladders.
Yeah.
Bro, I predicted men's Money in the Bank first. Liv for Miss Money in the Bank, says Michael.
Yes, please.
Yeah, please. For some reason, my network has subtitles on. It's like I'm watching it in a Wetherspoons. They threw Ray off Titan Towers, but he was okay next night.
Yeah.
I usually don't like WB just dropping angles in progress, but dropping the Rick pregnancy angle, was fine. Her hair's good because she went to Mousy Brown's. Sandra says, hi, hello, Sandra.
How are we doing?
Anthony's in. He says, hello, everyone. Sandra says, hey,
it's staying here, Ant. Don't worry. Stay in there.
Currently Anthony's winning, right? Oh, no.
He's tied winning at the minute, but out of the available people to hold the title, he is winning at the moment.
Okay, cool. Right, Asuka is in the ring. Let's do some commentary, Dan. Asuka is in the ring with Becky Lynch. In control of Becky Lynch, Dan. Raquel Gonzalez is looking strong, I think, so far.
Shotzi's just thrown a ladder into the ring. Asuka's dragged that in.
Yeah.
But Becky's
already getting that ladder. She's already getting that ladder, Dan. She's already, again, like you would assume Becky is possibly the favorite here.
Yeah.
For the majority, anyway. Oh, big knee to Liv Morgan. I think the sort of sleeper winner, the one we all want, but probably won't get, is probably Liv Morgan.
Out of all of the predictions, 50% of people actually picked Liv.
Yeah. What? Raquel Gonzalez just lifted up a ladder with
Rodriguez.
2 people on it. What? Oh, she's changed her name, hasn't she?
Yes.
It was Raquel Gonzalez in NXT. I'm sorry.
Raquel Rodriguez. I'll keep you in check.
Raquel, I prefer. I think the NXT version is better, but that's it's just me.
Yeah, we had 20% of people think Raquel.
Oh, nice.
20% of people think Becky, and then someone's picked Alexa as well.
Nice. Becky and Liv now forming an unlikely alliance to take out Raquel Gonzalez. But Raquel Gonzalez with that strength, Dan, that strength advantage, suplexing both Becky and Liv on the ladder. Again, dominating showing from Raquel.
A move I wouldn't like to take.
No, I would not like to take one either. Let's have a look. Did I hear you say Becky is cashing in on Belair at SummerSlam and losing it in 26 seconds? Great idea, man. No, I didn't say that at all. Actually, it's like I'm watching in a Wetherspoon subtitles on a quiet TV that's huge, and the men's toilet is up 2 flights of stairs. Just like Jack's house is like a Wetherspoon's. Nothing is better without a tank. Yeah, no. Shotzi should bring the tank back. I think. Raquel Gonzalez and Shotzi now fighting over a ladder, Dan. But now we've now got
Asuka's coming back in as
Asuka's
well.
Involved, of course. Lacey Evans
and Lacey.
Everyone trying to take out Raquel. They're really putting Raquel over here, Dan. Really putting Raquel over here as this sort of dominant force. Yeah, big, huge threat. Is Raquel? Oh, Shotzi now with a sort of a DDT, a weak-looking DDT there from Shotzi. What's Liv
she
doing?
slipped through the ladder to start with.
Yeah, Liv with a nice high knee there, and Lacey in control. What's Lacey doing? Ooh, like a Bronco Buster on the ladder. That was awesome. Looking by Liv there, and there's the butt drop by Asuka. A series chain of moves. You've got Becky Lynch with a drop kick, and then a weak looking leg drop on everybody. But that's fine. It's a ladder match. There's going to be botched spots everywhere. That's okay. What else Alexa Bliss doing? Going to be going for a twisted Bliss, Dan? Maybe.
Probably, more than likely.
Oh no! Went for a flip. A flip. I don't know what you call that. What do you call it? A senton, a flip.
It was a front flip.
A front flip, yeah, front flip down by Alexa Bliss. Lots of action here. Alexa Bliss with that front flip. Thank you, Dan. There's 11 people at the moment. Thank you guys for watching. If you could like the video, that'd be amazing. If you could subscribe to the channel, it really helps us out. We appreciate you. We have lots of content on the channel, interviews, live streams like this, and loads of other stuff. Go check it out.
Alexa's setting the ladder up and climbing.
Yeah, Alexa is setting up ladder. The ladder is
She's
up.
probably got the furthest to go as well because she's the shortest of them.
Indeed, she is. But Raquel stopping the momentum of Alexa. Kicks low kicks by Alexa Bliss and slapping Raquel Gonzalez. Nice interaction from Raquel and Alexa. Alexa with that knee there. Oh, and a Hurricane Rana, but Hurricane Rana and Raquel is down. A lot of people, again, they seem to really be pushing Raquel Gonzalez down. Really pushing Raquel as this kind of big sort of monster here.
I think
in this match,
if
everybody
carry on
taking
with
her out.
something like this, it's someone where you could possibly build her up as a legitimate threat to Ronda.
Absolutely. Well, sure, I thought that was what they were doing with NXT. Obviously, she did hold the title there for a period of time as well. Some nice work between Asuka and Shotzi now, like trying to trade suplexes, but the reversed. Shotzi gets hip tossed into the ladder, Dan, by Asuka. Asuka is in control. She's going to climb that ladder. Are we going to see it? One of Asuka is one of our main picks on that poll. We've got 4 options. With one of those options, even though there are 7 people in this match, one of the main picks for a lot of people has got to be Asuka, I would say. Lacey Evans less so. Certainly an outsider, Dan.
Yeah. But again, it's someone where it could be a sleeper winner.
Absolutely. Well, I think this is the match where you can do the surprise. I think a lot of people a lot of people expect Seth to win, but this match is a little bit more up in the air, really, as Asuka goes for a lovely little sort of trade off between Asuka and Lacey Evans, reversing each other's moves. Lacey looking intense now, going for Becky Lynch, drop toe hold onto the ladder, but did not telegraph that one. Did Becky Lynch? Recapping that beautiful back elbow from Lacey Evans there. Right, Lacey Evans now climbing up top. We will go back through the comments between the match. Lacey Evans looking too overconfident here. Shotzi taking Lacey out, and now Lacey taking Shotzi out.
Good thing what I've just seen is Shotzi's not one of the people that has slowed down climbing up the ladder.
No, absolutely not. Shotzi's going. Shotzi's carrying on. The Black Heart, of course. Shotzi used to be Shotzi Blackheart. Now going for that. She's touching the briefcase. She's slapping it. She's slapping it down, but she cannot get the briefcase.
Nope.
Lacey Evans with a chop, knocking down Shotzi Blackheart now. Lacey very confident, too overconfident now. She's got that. She's got it. No. Raquel Gonzalez managing to stop after Lacey had the briefcase. But now Raquel Gonzalez with Lacey on her back. But Liv Morgan now gonna climb over the top of them both.
Cheering for Liv.
Everyone's cheering for Liv. Come on, is Liv gonna do it, Dan? Is Liv gonna do it? Is she gonna reach that briefcase? No. Raquel Gonzalez. Whoa, what's gonna happen here? Dude, powerbomb, nice move. Liv not necessarily always known for getting big moves like that, big spots like that off. But that one worked pretty well. Obviously, I think she had to drag Lacey had to help her out quite a lot to do it, though. Obviously, Liv sort of flopped over Raquel, but then got the powerbomb with Lacey's help. Now Shotzi and Raquel now fighting.
But no, I mean, I've been saying it for a long time of how much Liv's improved since coming up to the main roster.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Shotzi's chopping Raquel now, climbing over Raquel. Raquel being used as like a ladder, stepping stone. Raquel upside down there. On the ladder. Trying to climb over Raquel, but did not work. Alexa Bliss down on the other side, but Shotzi's now getting involved.
Sneaky win, maybe.
Oh, back. Oh, they've both fallen on each other. Shotzi checking on Alexa there as well. Didn't go perhaps to plan for Shotzi. Shotzi now on her own in the ring, Dan. Giving Shotzi that time to look strong. Jack's house is like a brothel. Shotzi now. Shotzi all alone in the ring. This is an interesting position for Shotzi to be in, Dan.
Yes, it's one where she might get a bit of time, show off a bit of skill. Someone like Becky coming back in to attack her.
Yeah, absolutely.
Again, with a few sort of good offensive moves in, which will be good.
Oh, Becky Lynch now stopping Shotzi. Shotzi was climbing up. Yeah, Shotzi was climbing up, but Becky, again, possibly the favorite, now knocking Shotzi off the ladder. This looks like Becky Lynch is going to get it down after knocking Shotzi off the ladder. But Becky's repositioning it.
The ladder doesn't look very stable.
No, repositioning it to get the better angle. But the ladder's bending. The ladder is bending down. It doesn't look like Shotzi Blackheart taking out Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch is down on the floor. Shotzi in control. Ooh, knocking Becky Lynch out onto the ladder. Face planting. What's Shotzi going to do? No, Shotzi climb. She's going to go for that cannonball move. Like the cannonball, which is awesome looking, but it's a bad idea to do it right now, Shotzi. Bad idea to do it right now. She's obviously going to miss it. And, that was silly. Obviously, she was going to miss that. But now Asuka with a back fist. Why is everyone using that crooked ladder, Dan? Why not get a new ladder up? Asuka's going to get it. Is Asuka going to get it? Asuka is a former Money in the Bank 2020 Raquel Gonzalez. The sleeper pick for the Money in the Bank, definitely being made to look the most dominant here, Dan. Yeah,
getting a lot of time in the ring, a lot of offense in.
Yeah, absolutely. As Asuka bringing out Raquel Gonzalez with a clothesline to Asuka.
Rodriguez.
It's the same person with the same name. It's just the NXT name. Raquel Rodriguez. Raquel Gonzalez in NXT. Raquel Rodriguez on SmackDown. Either or. It's just like Anthony saying Daniel Bryanson. You know.
It's a completely different company. So
fair enough. There's a ladder being set up between the commentators' table.
Oh, do we think's going through it?
Shotzi probably. I would say they're probably not going to have Raquel go through it.
No.
Raquel again is going to.
Asuka, maybe.
One of the focus points of this match. Raquel's been one of the focus points of this match, and Asuka's one of the major picks, I would say. So if whoever's going through that table is out of the match.
Yeah.
Could I be wrong? Is as you see, Asuka's not going through. Yeah.
Sounds like a perfectly good call.
It's definitely set up for someone to go out of the match and for it to be done. There's an armbar. There's an armbar outside, but nobody can win by here. You've got Asuka with an armbar on Raquel, but Raquel with that strength advantage. But Asuka escaping. Was this like a tarantula style move by Asuka? Of course, populated by Tajiri. Now Becky Lynch spoiling that. Asuka is set up on the ladder. She's obviously waiting. She's waiting to take that spot. She's not got up from that ladder. She has no urgency to get up from that ladder. And she is waiting for Becky Lynch to climb her up the other ladder so that she can take that spot down. Yeah, and she's just checking on Asuka to make sure this is what's going to happen. The crowd chanting for big time Bex. And she didn't even go through it. The leg drop on Asuka. Asuka took the spot. Asuka's out of this match. Yeah. Asuka's out of this match now. Even though it didn't break.
I think Becky got a bit too much elevation on the jump.
Yeah, definitely. She kind
a lot better trajectory than she expected.
She almost went over. She almost went over the match, I think. Apparently there's a "This is awesome" chant because it's not bad.
It's been good. It's been a good match.
It's been okay. It's been all right.
Oh, Shotzi's blooded up.
Yeah, well, maybe that's after the back of the head. She took that to the back of the head and the neck. The ladder, but she's okay. She's okay. She's now in the middle of the ring. She is bloodied. She is selling that. That's cool to see. We don't often see that in women's matches. Nice to see a bit of blood. Obviously, that taking a cue out of AEW's book, WWE. Alexa Bliss taking out Raquel. So now you got Shotzi in there with a ladder. You got Lacey Evans in there with a ladder. Alexa Bliss also in there with a ladder. Dan.
Liv's been sort of gone for a while, a bit inconspicuous by that.
Yeah, absolutely. Raquel on the other side, looking ready to go, looking ready to reach. Shotzi up there, but Lacey and Alexa as well. Where is Liv Morgan? Liv Morgan is gone. Becky Lynch is in here. Becky Lynch taking out Shotzi and Raquel, hanging on there. Becky's got Becky's taking everybody out, taking everybody's ladders out. There's Liv. So there's Liv out of nowhere, Liv Morgan to stop Becky Lynch.
Liv gonna sneak the win.
Just slapping. No. Oh, what's that? What's it? Oh, she's bouncing herself back. Oh, that was nice. Nice little moment there. It was a pretty
very nicely done.
It was a pretty weak kick. Is Liv gonna do it? Liv Morgan?
Liv's gonna do it. Liv's gonna do it.
Liv Morgan's gonna be Miss Money in the Bank. That was my pick right down. I picked that. I picked Liv Morgan.
So did I. And guess who picked Becky?
Did Anthony pick Becky?
He may have done.
I woke the dog up. The dog's just started barking. Emma's going to be so angry. That was me getting too excited. I keep warning Emma when I go to bed. I'm like, if Bray comes back, I'm sorry, because the whole
stream,
all of Antler is going to know about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that was pretty good. I was well excited. I'm surprised. Yeah. I'm pleasantly surprised that Liv Morgan won that. I'm happy as well.
I'm not surprised she won it, because over the past few weeks they have been sort of giving her the odd win here and there, but never out and out dominance in every match.
Yeah.
But she had a good showing in probably the past 3 months worth of matches.
Mm.
And it's someone that they've slowly sort of put a bit of time in. Really well deserved. Oh, Michael Pangnot has just literally put exactly the same. Well deserved.
Yeah, absolutely. So Dan, I guess the question is Liv cashing in on Ronda Rousey? I hope not.
I
Is all I'm going to say.
Not, because I would like to see her
yeah,
tease a lot first.
Yeah. Oh, I think if Liv Morgan cashed in, she'd be losing. I think Ronda Rousey would destroy her right now. So I think it's got to be another time, another place for Liv Morgan. To be honest, personally. Okay, let's go back up to some of these comments that we so we got to Jack's house is a brothel. It's like a brothel without the adulting time. I thought this pay-per-view was tomorrow night. Yeah, it is. It's quite nice to have it on a Saturday. I can sleep in tomorrow. It's Sunday. I think it's great. I hope WWE do more and more of these Saturday night premium live events.
Well, we've got one in September. That's fine.
Yeah, Becky Lynch is losing her proverbial marbles mind because Liv Morgan is holding that Money in the Bank briefcase aloft. Dale, you beautiful man. Dale is a beautiful man. Yes, it's going all right, mate. It's going really well. Thank you very much for asking. We're okay. We're tired, but a good start. A good start to Money in the Bank. A surprising start to Money in the Bank, really. So yeah, I mean, surprising. This is awesome, Chinese style. Yeah, they do overuse it, Dan. They do overuse it a lot.
Yeah,
I think. Is this Kid Rock? Sounds like Kid Rock. I'm such a 90s like new metal kid.
Yeah.
Sounds like Kid Rock's one of the vocalists on this tune. Anyway, I'm such a new metal kid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Very considerate. Yeah, all good. Unlike me, she can walk proper. Who's this? Hang on. Who's this? Who are we talking about? Are we talking about Becky Lynch? Did I miss something? What I miss? Would you do that solo or need Miss Becky? What is going on here? Are we talking? Are we getting sexy on the Give Me a Hell Yeah podcast? Are you and
you signed up, so we did. We started it when you signed up.
Oh, thanks, man. Well, are you planning, Jack? Are you planning a 3-way with Anthony and Becky? Is this what I'm reading? I feel like I might have lost something somewhere. I've gone from brothels to somebody who isn't good or can't walk to Becky. So I'm like, is this some kind of sex game you guys are planning? Anyway, I've missed something. I presumably have missed something. Right, hang on. Lacey Evans is a talent they don't use enough. She's excellent. Always love the woman's right. Yeah, well, they seem to have reinvented her a little bit. Again, this sort of military, obviously a military background, fair enough. People seem to be, they
haven't used her enough over the past sort of year because she's been away with pregnancy.
Yeah.
But since she's come back, she's had, I think, like a gimmick change or two. She's been passed from Raw to SmackDown a couple of times. And I just think that they wanted to find her the right gimmick before bringing her back properly.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Let's have a look. What's more deadly, a woman's right or the Judas effect? More deadly. Judas effect is booked way stronger, but woman's right looks excellent. I don't know, man. A back elbow to the side of the head, or a back fist to the. It's a back elbow, isn't it? Kingston, Eddie Kingston's is the back fist. An elbow. I'd rather take a fist to the face than an elbow.
Yeah,
elbow's pointed, man. I'm not having any of that. I would say the Judas effect is more deadly. I'm glad my dad's
the elbow did to Randy Orton at SummerSlam. From Brock.
Yeah,
completely busted him open.
Absolutely. I'm glad my dad left the room because I want to watch this without him making any stupid booby jokes. Well, you've come to the wrong place. No, we try and make less booby jokes. These
yes. We try and keep it professional.
We do our best. Thomas fan. Raquel is going through it to take her out of the match. Let's have a look. Where are we at? Nearly there. Hang on, Oscar. Men in a Mission. Oscar? I missed that too. Oh, Asuka. There you go. I think Jack is making a reference to how you say Oscar.
Yeah.
I'd say Asuka and Becky are out. So, Seth, I'd say. Well deserved for Liv Morgan. Absolutely. Good for her. Hopefully they can inject her into the main event title picture. Oh, I hope so. Absolutely. Unless she cashes in on Belair. Yeah, could do. I doubt that. She's obviously very face, isn't she? Very face. Liv is on Raw. Thank you very much, Gabriel. Like I say, Liv can cash in on anybody, I believe, with the Money in the Bank briefcase on any brand.
There's no brand split anymore.
No, there's no brand split anymore. I doubt they do Liv cash in tonight. Last 2 million bucks were very brief. Yeah. Dom, I didn't know there were a wrestler called Asuka. There was a wrestler called Ask Her. Yes. Sorry, Oscar. Asuka. It doesn't work with the Yorkshire accent.
No.
Liv will lose the contract in a match. Oh, that's bold, Sandra.
That's a good shout, though.
Oh, you've done the banner. Thanks, dude.
Already done it for us.
Well done.
You're keeping up the comments. I'll keep up the banner.
Fair enough. Oh, I need to update that. I need to tell you what the poll said, actually. Where is the poll? I don't understand. Oh, I can't find the poll that I set up on YouTube.
So 50% of people thought Liv, 50% of the people thought Becky.
What, on YouTube?
So, yeah.
Oh, did you stop it? Did you stop?
No, I can't stop it. We had 8 votes on there.
Yeah, I can't start a new one until I've found the. Oh, wait, hang on. What's this? Oh, it's at the top. There you go. Yeah, 50%. Yeah, 50% Liv, 50% Becky, 0% for Liv. Right. Okay. End that poll. Right. Good. Right. Okay. So now we're going to do one for
Theory and Lashley.
US title. Theory or Lashley.
So again, we've got 70% of people think it will be Theory retaining.
Yeah.
And 30% think it'll be Lashley.
Right, okay, well, so we have now asked the community over on YouTube, so you guys can vote there if you see fit.
So Jack has gone Lashley, me, you, and have all gone Theory.
Yeah, I think that's a bold prediction there, Jack. I mean,
very.
Lashley, absolutely. Normally, if you weren't thinking of Theory as the new John Cena, which is blatantly where they're going with it, then I would give it to Lashley too. But they are very keen to put over Theory, aren't they? Very, very keen. Let's have a look. Hi, so happy Liv won. Woohoo. I'm a massive Liv fan, so happy for her. She deserves it. Yeah, we rally. We're big fans too. We're very happy for Liv as well. Jesus, Theory's mouth has heat with me. Yeah, he's a great heel, man. Like I say, he's going to change. He's the future. He is the future, absolutely. You can't deny Austin Theory's ability in the ring. And his charisma on the microphone as well. I finally figured out Becky's outfits and persona. Enchantress, mentally unstable character whose host is likable and hardworking professional. Wow.
Very clever. Very well thought out,
Sandra. Yeah, very well thought out. I never really thought about that. That's fantastic. Well done, Sandra. That's beautiful. Bit of theory there. Becky Lynch theory. As Theory, the United States champion, former Austin Theory, of course, until WWE shortened his name. It comes out there with that United States championship.
It's something. It looks good around his waist.
It does. A bit like that Give Me a Whole Year championship on your waist, Dan.
Yeah. I know she didn't say "ant" there.
What? No, I don't. As long as it stays with you, I might as well have it. Like you having it is like me having it for me anyway. Because
as long as Anne doesn't have it, you're happy.
As long as Anthony, I don't care where it is, as long as it's not with Anthony. Where's the hair gone, Dom? Was that recent? It's gone different color now, blonde. It's not actually blonde yet. It's that's the light. But I took the hair off a while ago. say like 3 months ago now. But time just goes at the moment, doesn't it? You know. But I'm growing it back. Steadily, slowly but surely over the next few years. Let's have a look. I've gone Theory, but tough one, close to call. Yeah, I mean, they're doing this to put Theory over, aren't they? They're doing it to put him over, to give him
over a big name, ex-WWE champion.
to give him that rub, you know. I mean, your next match potentially for him, although this is an equally bold prediction. And is John Cena at SummerSlam? You would think, or
literally.
Maybe John.
Michael Pagnotta's literally just put on there. Do you think Cena comes out at the end of the match?
Yeah, no, I don't think so. I don't think so.
I don't know. Cena was on Raw Monday and they had a bit of a confrontation.
They did, yeah, I saw all that, but I think they're going to save. I don't think they value Money in the Bank the way they used to. I think Money in the Bank is considered a B-level pay-per-view. I would have put it in the top 4. I
would take Survivor Series out and put this in.
Yeah, I would absolutely. And traditionally the quality dictates such as well. But I don't think WWE see it that way. So, I mean, if they did, Roman Reigns would be here.
Yes.
Roman Reigns would be fighting anyone on the way to Brock Lesnar. But yeah, so that's unfortunate. But that's why I don't think we're getting John Cena.
No.
Today, you know. Unless we got a video package, that might happen. You know, like
maybe.
Something like that. Right, let's see what we've missed here. It is bold, but I think Austin Theory won't be hurt by a loss and needs to go into a world title program. Yeah, but how does he get from a loss to Lashley into a world title program? I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
But why? And also, it's too quick. That's too quick. I mean, people would say that the US title was a quick thing for Theory, but no, I would say a world title program for him right now is far too fast. I would say
it would feel very like The Miz, where he's coming out of nowhere.
Yeah, absolutely.
And winning the world champion. Him and Dolph Ziggler, I think, actually won it too early in their careers.
Yeah, that's a good point.
And it made them hard to get back to that level.
Very good point, actually. Yeah. Interesting point there, Dan. It is Bob. I think, sorry, we did that one. WWE is going to make Lashley a jobber. Yeah, potentially, because he's not got a mouthpiece now. Yeah.
No.
Do you think Cena comes out at the end of the match? Like I said, if this was Survivor Series, WrestleMania, what are the other ones? Survivor Series, WrestleMania, Royal Rumble, SummerSlam, Royal Rumble. Yes, absolutely. But I don't think they look at it that Money in the Bank that way. Cena's in the ring, Michael. Yeah, you just can't see him, of course. Dan, give me that thumbs up. Jack, I can't see him. Lol. Hey, Mox buddy, says Sandra. Mox buddy, can't wait for Mox versus Brody King on Wednesday. Yeah, absolutely nice little segue. Brody King is the number 1 contender for Mox. We have an interview with Brody King on the channel. I believe I put a clip up on Give Me a Hole, yeah. But if you'd like to see the full thing, I've got the full thing on Soundsphere, which is my music, arts and culture platform outside of Give Me a Hole, yeah. If you have not subscribed to Soundsphere yet, I would appreciate your support in doing that. That is a big part of my life outside of the Give Me a Hole Yeah podcast. So if you can go and support that channel, I would appreciate it greatly. There is wrestling content all over that, including the Brody King full interview. I will link to that in the comments as Bobby Lashley is destroying Theory.
Big slam from Lashley.
Big slam. Oh, is Lashley gonna? Oh no, Lashley was going for the spear. Lashley going for the spear there, but Theory rolling out. Oh, beautiful clothesline there. Beautiful clothesline there by Lashley, taking Theory out. Oh, what a slam. It's like a choke slam.
Yeah.
Like a choke slam. Like a joke slam. Right. I'm going to try and find that Brody King Give Me a Hole Yeah clip, because I don't like telling people stuff and then finding out it's not there. Did I actually put it on it? Did I only put them? No,
I could
there
have
you go.
sworn you put like a
No, it
couple
is.
minutes
It's
left on.
It's like 5. It's like 5 minutes. There you go.
Yeah.
I was really panicking now. I was like, why have I put the Malachi Black one like up there, but not the Brody King one? That's like favoritism.
So
there you go. There's the Brody King.
Theory's just pushed Lashley into the ring post, and then rolled back into the ring, break the referee's count on himself.
Yeah. Lashley now trying to get in, but Theory stopping him. Theory in control. Theory sucks chance going on. Just like we got Cena sucks back in the day, Dan. Oh, what a kick to the face. Oh, Theory. Whoa, Theory tried to dive on Lashley, but he fell over, but then he picked him back up the strength down of
Lashley's
Lashley.
such a strong guy.
He's a power. He's got, what is he now, like 45? Look at that.
Not far off, yeah.
Look at that. Wouldn't you like to? I tell you what, man. That's I want to be like jacked, not like Lashley jacked, because I don't think that's possible for me. But like, I would love to be that healthy and look that good.
I'd happy to look as good as Theory does.
He's 45 years old. Yeah, but dude, we're closer to 45. I think you might be closer to Theory's age than you are Lashley's age. I'm closer to Lashley's age.
Well, I'm 11 years older than Theory.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, yeah, you're not that much older, not that much younger than me, are you? Like 5 years, 6 years? Something like that?
I'm 33. I'm 34 later this year.
Okay, 3 years. But yeah. So with Lashley, we're gonna aim for Lashley levels.
I mean, I'd happily look like Sting.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, to be fair, yeah. Sting looks great, doesn't he? Theory now. Ooh, clothesline. Taking Lashley down. Oh, what a big shot. One. I'm going to kick out one by Lashley. Theory in control of Lashley. Kicks to the face. Theory getting in the head of Lashley, saying, I am the champ. Youngest United States champion ever. I didn't know that. There you go. I mean, it makes sense. Theory, the youngest United States champion ever.
Yeah. He's been sort of spouting it on Monday Night Raw the past sort of week or two.
Yeah. Theory now putting Lashley up to the second rope. Top rope, rather, with a punch. Now, Theory now jumping to the top. Was going to go for some kind of face buster, but Lashley counters with a back elbow. 10 people in, guys. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you can like the channel, we'd appreciate it. If you can subscribe, that'd be awesome as well. We appreciate you. Lashley now taken down by Theory. Right, where are we on the... Oh, there you go. We'll get to the comments after the match. Make sure that people know what we are watching. Theory in control, very proudly in control. Back elbow, an ovacious head crank down, an ovacious head crank from Theory to Lashley.
Rear chin lock.
The ovacious head crank. That's what they call it on the video games, isn't it? The ovacious head crank.
I'm still debating going 2K22.
I mean, it's silly fun. I've stopped playing. I've stopped playing online because I can't cope with it anymore. I just go on to chill now and like have little matches, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I'd wait if I were you. I'd wait with it if you're going to spend money. I'd wait for the AEW game, you know.
Yeah. But how long is that going to be?
Yeah. Theory now shouting that he can do this all day. That confidence oozing from Austin Theory. Dan?
I think it's more verging on cocky than it is confidence now.
Right, yeah, I guess both. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lashley Lashley.
Getting Let's Go Lashley chance.
Indeed. Again, that Ovacious head crank is locked in there. Again, wearing down Lashley.
Oh, Bobby's sweating that much. I'm surprised he did. Just doesn't slide out.
He does. In Impact, I'm assuming Vince has said no, but to him wearing it. But in Impact, he always wore a sweatband.
Yeah, headband.
I'm assuming for aesthetic reasons, he's not allowed to do that in WB. Well, there it is. The hurt lock, but Lashley, Theory scouting it, getting him out of it. Lashley, the big hoss, who kind of, to me, the more I watch him, the more he reminds me of like old school, like 80s, 90s talents, in his look, like a Hogan or an Ahmed Johnson or somebody like that. Do you know what I mean?
Ahmed Johnson is great comparison because they're both physically.
Agility, the agility for the bigger dudes,
Yeah. I mean, maybe not as shredded, but someone like Bam Bam Bigelow as well.
There you go. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
Bam Bam, you're right. Physical guy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Very good in the ring.
Indeed, as Lashley went for a suplex, the hold up suplex, but Theory managing to escape. Dan. Was this? Theory going for a neck break, going for his roll through neck breaker, but Lashley countering it. Going to do a press slam. Done. What a nice little spot. Little spot there. Power slam. And then kick out by Theory. I think the fans have already had their little shock with Liv Morgan winning. Like I say, I think there are reasons. WWE has very specific styles of booking. I think it's very unlikely that we're going to see Lashley win the title now. If we ever were going to get it, but they've given us Liv Morgan winning Money in the Bank, so I think that's it. Lashley going for that Dominator now. That's Ron Simmons maneuver, of course, but countered by Theory, nicely done. Roll up by Lashley, don't often see that. Theory managing to get out at the count of 2.5. Ooh, Theory now with a reversal, that low, that drop toe hold. Theory going for that rolling, drop kick. Beautiful 1, 2, kick out by Lashley. Beautiful rolling drop kick there, Dan.
Great elevation on the jump.
That was nicely done.
Right on the chin and temple. Well, that drop kick. Brilliant positioned.
Now we got Theory setting up A-Town. Going for that finisher. Going for that. We're going to get it. Oh, no. We thought we were going to get the roll up. 1, 2. Kick out. Lashley going up for that power slam again. A thumb to the eye by Theory.
Right behind the referee.
Spear as well. That's Lashley's move, of course. Lashley does a great spear. Theory got it. Oh, no. Lashley reversed it. The hurt lock, Dan. The hurt lock. No way.
That's a bit of a shocker.
Lashley has won the United States Championship Money in the Bank. Jack has got to be impressed. Lashley, maybe you're right. Maybe Theory's going for that world title. 45 years old, United States champion. Age is just a number, Dan.
Yep. It is when you look like Lashley.
There's hope for all of us yet. Lashley's busted open there.
Cutting the lip or something.
Yeah, I think most of us definitely said theory there.
Yeah,
Let's go.
70% of us said theory.
Yeah, absolutely. Right, let's go back through some of these comments. They did try and make money like a big fat pay-per-view until they changed to a small arena. Yeah. Look how Austin Rock went from IC to World Titles. Yeah, I mean, you're right here, Jack. You were absolutely right. We said no, you said yes, so maybe you're right. Yeah, AEW has a Royal Rumble now. Yes, the Rampage Rumble.
Rampage.
Royal Rampage, yeah. Cena did come back last Money in the Bank. Might be here tonight. Yeah, he could be here. But to move up, Theory has to beat Cena. Yeah, I agree. And to me, it makes no sense not to have the title, not to beat Cena with the title. You know, I don't know why they've done this. Unless he wins it back on Raw tomorrow.
Maybe.
Because women Money in the Bank match first. Do you like my fantasy booking? Bianca versus Carmella match. Carmella wins and Liv cashes in. Beats her new champ because Liv lost to Carmella the other day. Well, Carmella's not beating Bianca. There's more chance of me growing a fifth ear or a third ear. I don't have more than 2 ears. But than Carmella winning the belt. Liv Morgan will not cash in on Bianca because they are like both faces, like they are faces to the max, Dan. Jesus, the ref is ripped. I've not been paying attention. I should pay more attention to the rip. The post spot, yeah, that was rough. So it reminds me of young Chris Jericho. Yeah, interesting. As we get Liv Morgan backstage emotional. Is anyone planning on going to Clash of the Castle in Wales? I haven't booked my tickets yet. I should probably get on that.
Got man.
Dan's going. Go and harass. Not that you would harass anybody, but go and. Yeah, well, yeah, you can from me. You can harass Dan from me.
I'm going with my title.
There you go. Represent. And then Liv Morgan emotional, saying that she never wanted anything more than that Money in the Bank briefcase. Liv's going to celebrate. Yeah, very unlikely we're going to cash in now. Liv just said she's going to go and celebrate. Which kind of writes her off the rest of the show. Is anyone playing? Yeah, so I'd love to go, but I just can't. I don't know whether I can justify the trip and the money personally. I looked at Clash tickets, but I couldn't afford them. But I bought WrestleMania in LA, and you see now that is worth the money. I think.
Yeah.
Like to me,
although I think the first stadium show in the UK in 30 years, it's a big deal, so that's why I think it's priority.
It is a big deal. You are right. Why wouldn't he not be allowed to wear this up? I know, man. It's the same thing. You go back and watch his Impact run. He was wearing it every match. He was allowed to wear every match. I don't know why he's not allowed. I mean, I don't know why he wouldn't want to wear it in WWE if he wore it every night in Impact. So Owen Hart, Britt Baker, Thunder Rosa, Kenny Omega, Jungle Boy, and Cody are confirmed for the game. That's cool. Oh yes, happy dance. Yeah, well done. Is Jack winning now then?
Well, me. Let's have a look.
Jack is you're gonna have to come and get the belt though. You have to come and get it, Jack. You can't.
We've all got one prediction right. So I haven't got the women's Money in the Bank to open the show. None of us three got that. Me and you got Liv to win. Oh, so did Jack. Oh yeah, Jack is winning. He's got 2 right. Liv and Lashley, we've both got 1.
Right. I'm just watching this. I'm watching this Miz package.
Yeah. Have you watched the WWE Evil yet?
No.
Really good Miz one on there.
Reason. Sorry, man. Siri just came on, and now I can't hear anything. Can you talk to me? Talk to me, Dan.
I can hear you fine. WWE created a show, WWE Evil.
Yeah,
Miz,
sure, he's on it. Yeah,
it's a really good episode.
Yeah, he's amazing. He's undeniable. He's a WWE guy, isn't he? You know,
He's an Hall of Famer, I think,
yeah, he is.
guaranteed.
Oh, 100%. He's one of my like absolute guaranteed.
Yeah. He's not a character you don't like because you just don't like him. You don't like him because he plays the perfect heel.
Yeah, absolutely. And then that's where I think Logan Paul could be in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Logan Paul could be in that situation if they built him as a heel. If they built Logan Paul's heel, Logan Paul could be the next Miz, you know?
Yeah.
But I don't know whether they're building him right.
I always go back to the phrase, which I can't remember where I heard it, but it was X-Pac heat, where you just want him to go away.
Yeah, absolutely. I love X-Pac. It's like one of my favorites of all
You
time.
don't get that with The Miz. You get it with some people, but The Miz is always entertaining, whether it's for the better or for the worse.
Yeah.
But he's always entertaining, and his segments are always a good draw.
Yeah, absolutely. Know why I like Theory. Why'd you like Theory, Michael? Are we getting Bianca? So we're getting Bianca versus Carmella for the which I became after Rhea was not medically cleared to compete. I mean, effectively, Bobby is the top Raw champ with Roman doing part-time. Yeah. I mean, that makes sense, actually, giving it to Bobby, yeah, I suppose. And that, you know, that Jack's logic shining through there. Or Vince takes the belt from Lashley, the ECW belt, yeah. WrestleMania, I got a hotel, SmackDown, Raw, Hall of Fame, and access. Wow. That's cool, man. There were 2,695. That's good. I mean, that's not bad, actually, when you think about it. First class flights as well. Jack traveling in style.
I mean, that's very reasonable. I just can't justify it right now.
I mean, I do really want to. I really want to do it. I might get it. I might get it booked. If Jack didn't Jack you book it through somebody and you've sent me it before. I'll have to go and find the people. But like you were raving about a company to book your tickets
wrestling
to.
MVP
Yeah,
travel, something like that.
Yeah, no, but I definitely want to do it. It's like an absolute because I've not been back to LA for a long time either, so I would love to do that.
I think if it's anywhere close to San Francisco where my mum is, it's so much easier for there, mainly because it's a big city where the old WrestleMania 31 there.
Yeah, just fly, man. It's all good. Just come over and fly around with me. We're fine.
I will if you're paying. I don't mind if you're paying.
Yeah.
I'm just going to cut. Where are you gone?
I was just making an exit. I was making.
After you said yes to paying for my flights, everyone could see that.
I didn't say yes. I did not say yes. No. Not that I wouldn't. In my mind, I would love to pay for your flights. But I'll probably, it's one of those things as well. Because if I go, I'm gonna obviously got to invite Emma, and then it's like, you know what I mean. So you gotta allow for these things. I got Liv and Bobba, but you mean Bobby?
Bobba Lashley.
Bobba Lashley. Bobba Lashley. Dan, you should film yourself reactions when you're at Clash of the Castle and put it into a 52-minute video. It would make a good video for Gimme a Hole. Yeah, it would.
I might actually.
It's a good idea.
I mean, I'm going to be taking my phone with me. I could always sort of just do literally live video clips.
Yeah, do a little diary. Yeah. There you go.
So I mean, I'm going to throw it out there while we've got a couple of people in the chat, just to see what people thought about sort of me sort of looking at maybe doing a Gimme a Hole TikTok channel.
Well, we've got one, and you can take it and do something with it because we don't know what we're doing. Anthony set one up separate to me without me knowing about it. I set one up as well. So there are two Gimme a Hole TikTok channels. Mine has the most popular video on it. With like 500. It's not like loads. But if you want to start doing TikToks, man, somebody needs to. But if anybody wants to go and check out all of our links, segue, we do have a link tree with everything on it. It should be in the thing. I don't know if I put it in there.
It's at the bottom.
That's cool. I did. Right. Okay. So we should have. Is TikTok on there? No, I've not put the TikTok on there. I think I was pretty ashamed of the TikTok.
Yeah.
Because we only had the one video on it. I'll see if I can find it now. But there's all of our links for those that are new to the channel are in there. And then TikTok. Let's have a look. What am I doing? TikTok. I don't know how this works. I rarely go on TikTok.
But you'll live and die on it.
No, mate. No. I started doing some videos when I go to gigs.
Yeah.
Give me a whole year. What happens if I search that? As Bianca's coming out. I've got to verify to continue. I'm not even on it yet. Bloody TikTok. These bloody TikTok. There you go. So there are two bloody series on again. Siri keeps coming. So there are two TikToks. Anthony's actually has the most followers, but with no content. Yeah. But mine's the better one.
How many followers?
8 followers. I've got 8 followers on mine, but there's no video on Anthony's, even though he's got 14 followers. The fool. So anyway, yeah, go and follow my TikTok because it's the better one, with a video of me air guitaring to Undisputed Era's theme.
I mean, it's a great theme.
It is a great theme. Right, let's do the banner. Have you done the banner? No, you've done it. Oh, well done.
I'm already all over it. Don't worry.
You weren't even supposed to be here, and you are here, and it's awesome. I'm
keeping on top of stuff. It's what I do.
Mate. You are, mate, and I love you for it. Thank you. Carmella in the middle of the ring, looking super, super confident.
I'm glad she's changed the way that her boots was. I remember one of the matches that she had when she went for the sort of very long boots when she returned, where they was just falling down every 2 minutes, and it ruined the flow of the match because every 2 seconds she was grabbing the legs, pulling the boots back up.
Right.
And
Carmella has so much longevity. If you look at it, she came in with Cass and Enzo, you know, and
back in NXT 2015-ish,
you know.
But I think that because she got brought up separately, that's given her the longevity because she wasn't tied to them, and then when they left, they didn't know what to do with her.
That's true, yeah. But then they gave her Ellsworth. They gave her, you know, they didn't. She made a comment. You know, she made a comment. I think Jack posted it on our Twitter, the screenshot, and it was just like, you can give me anything and I'll make it work. You know, which is awesome. Actually, people can say what they want about Carmella, but if you give her anything, she'll make it work. You know.
Yeah, I mean, Miz, R-Truth, they've been given some ridiculous things to do.
Yeah, I mean, R-Truth is,
R-Truth's the king of it.
I got to interview R-Truth about his music a couple of months ago now, and he's a funny dude. He's really cool. R-Truth is in it. You know, he looks fantastic too.
Yeah,
and R-Truth is what R-Truth has got to be. Is he 50 now?
I think
there you go. You see, he's 50 now. There you go. You see, so R-Truth.
I mean, he's got a couple of banging songs as well. I've got a couple of his songs on my playlist from his album.
Amazing, yeah. He does have some bangers.
Yeah. If you have a look on sort of anywhere that does sort of streaming music, it's Ron Killings.
Yeah,
that's where his name goes on under his album. That's his obviously real name.
Yeah. No, he was like I said, very, very responsive to my questions, and it was a pleasure to be able to speak to him as well. No, we got a lot of time for R-Truth. Lot of time for him.
Bianca's rocking the Zack Ryder half leg.
What's that? So I got
Yeah.
lost. I got lost researching our truth. I got lost down
So,
an our truth rabbit hole.
So Zakarada's worst outfit was where he wore one full leg and
Right,
then
okay.
one
Oh
massively short leg.
yeah. Now I remember that. Yeah.
I thought Bianca's got sort of the same look going on, but she pulls it off.
Yeah. I think you can give it to Bianca. She can pull it off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Zack Ryder, of course. Now, Matt Cardona, who we have an interview with on the channel. Segway! I'm the king of the segways. Nobody's better than me at segways.
I'm dropping hooks in there for you, and you're just biting.
That's right. So if anyone wants to see my interview with Matt Cardona, arguably the biggest indie wrestling star in the world, we have a couple of interviews with him on the channel. Not one, but two. We've done two things with him. He's lovely. He's very, very quick. He knows exactly how to respond to people. One of super kick to the face by Carmella. 1, 2, a kick out. Oh, kill me. Oh, dear. Carmella now beating down Bianca Belair in that corner with those big punches. Carmella looking stronger than we are accustomed to seeing her look, Dan.
Yeah. It's one where she's going to go up against the champion. She's got to have some offense because we know that Bianca's not really the person that can put a squash match and make it look believable. So it's got to be good back and forth, I think.
Yeah, it is. Good point.
Whereas if it was Ronda and Natalya, you could get away with a squash match because of Ronda's sort of physical prowess and dominance.
Yeah. Bronco Buster there by Carmella, kick out by Bianca. Mella can make outwork. She's so loved backstage. Yeah, absolutely. Neighbours are letting off fireworks right now. Really, wow. What time is it? It's a lot earlier there, isn't it, Michael? R-Truth is 50.
7 o'clock.
R-Truth is 50. He got to meet his childhood hero, John Cena. Yeah, of course. And meant to say for everyone where it's still July 2nd. Happy actual Independence Day. Oh, thank you, Jackie. Absolutely. If I hadn't messed my ankle, I'd have mine next to 2 by now. Well, there's always time, mate. Always time. Carmella leaping over the top. Went for a clothesline. Got a body slam. No, Carmella ripping back the hair of Bianca. So now, Dan, are we getting that men's Money in the Bank main event? I would imagine.
I presume so. Yeah.
Yeah. So we've got Ezekiel.
Don't think there's any other big matches that will be any bigger.
No. So we have Ezekiel, Kevin Owens left, and the tag title match. Anything else?
SmackDown Women's Money. SmackDown.
Oh, the
title.
SmackDown. Yeah, there you go.
Women's title.
Yeah, there you go.
Kevin Owens versus Ezekiel. Tag.
Yeah.
Title.
The tag titles. Yeah,
SmackDown
there you
Women's
go.
match. And then Men's Money in the Bank match.
Yeah. Big suplex there by Bianca. Huge stalling. Oh, damn it! I haven't done the poll. Sorry, guys. I forgot the poll, didn't I?
I don't think we really need one. Every single person put Bianca to win on our.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it anyway. I'll do it anyway. We've got a few seconds left, I imagine. Bianca or Mella. If you guys want to vote on this one, Bianca or Carmella, you are more than welcome. We've probably not got long left on this, but you can vote there if you want. Carmella getting out of the way as Bianca charged into the turnbuckle there. Carmella getting out of the way again. That the commentator is alluding to the veteran nature of Carmella. She knows exactly what she's doing. But again, I think we've had 2 shocks. I would say we've had Liv Morgan and then Bobby Lashley winning. So again, I think it's almost certain, like you mentioned earlier, Dan, for Bianca to win this.
Yeah.
As Bianca takes 2 super kicks to the head, but Carmella could not get the job done. Carmella now getting in the face of Bianca.
Principality Stadium does have a roof, Jack. It's a retractable roof on Principality. And I presume for Clash at the Castle, I think they'll have the roof closed just because of the unpredictability of the British weather.
KOD 1, 2, 3. KOD out of nowhere. And as we all predicted, Bianca Belair with a strong showing, getting that win there.
Yep.
Let's see what everybody voted at the end of that one. Did we get any votes? We did.
I voted.
Oh, thanks, Dan. Thanks, Dan. We had 3 votes. We got 3 votes in, which is pretty good considering I put it in like a minute ago. Everyone said Bianca, as we expected. Bianca Belair, very, very proud of her win there. Bianca Belair swinging that amazing hair. But Carmella attacking her. Carmella is not impressed. Corey Graves, of course, sticking up for Carmella.
Yeah.
Carmella taking out Bianca Belair. Bianca lying in the ring. Oh, is this an option for Liv to cash in?
Could be. They could tease it at least.
No, it's not. Yeah, they'll tease it, won't they? Liv might do it and then come out and then go back in, maybe.
Yeah. Would that basically make her a heel a little bit, cashing in on the champion once we've just been attacked?
That's why I don't think she'll do it, you know. Carmella blowing a kiss at Bianca. Carmella still walking to the back, very, very happy, very confident in herself, even though she lost that match. Yeah, Dale, absolutely. We said that earlier, didn't we? I think Dan, it'd be great. It'd be a great video, actually, if Dan could do something like that. No pressure, Dan, but if you fancy it, please do.
Like I said, I'll do whatever I can.
Absolutely. I think as a face, Liv announced to cash in. Advance, yeah, could see that. Could see that 100%. Yeah, I'd be quite happy with that. Yeah, not been a bad pay-per-view so far, Dan. What are you thinking? Like, I'm thinking solid 3 out of 5 or 7 out of 10, I would say, so far.
Yeah, I'd definitely go there. The women's Money in the Bank match was absolutely spot on. It was solid from start to finish. A couple of botches, which is to be expected in that type of match.
To be expected. We're always going to get those types of botches in those matches. But yeah, like I say, even that match wasn't terrible. Carmella and Bianca, that wasn't too bad.
Lashley winning against Theory was a good surprise. So we've got the shocks,
and that was pretty good too. Lashley and Theory put on a decent showing.
100%.
I got but I'm actually again this time about the roof. And yes, Dan videos. man, honestly, don't even start on Jack, man. Like
I'm not. I'm just sort of being informative and letting him know that the Principality does have a roof.
He gets real stressed out.
I know, but he can't kick me off if I'm live.
No, don't challenge him. He'll find a way. Yeah, please don't kick him. Please don't cancel. Don't do a dom. Don't like. I'll see you later, guys.
Stream live.
Yeah, in the middle of WrestleMania. Like a super popular stream as well. We had like a few thousand people too.
Yeah.
Logan Paul is now in. Logan Paul is in the Performance Center training right now.
I'm trying to sort of see what it is that might be training him. He's getting booed as soon as he appears on screen as usual.
Yeah, of course, The Miz saying that there was going to be another tag team match between the two, but of course, Miz betrayed Logan Paul, and Logan has not forgotten. Logan has not forgotten that, Dan.
No.
Logan Paul signing his WWE contract. Logan Paul saying he did not sign the contract to team up with The Miz. Logan Paul going to beat The Miz's ass at SummerSlam. The fans are cheering. That's surprising. The Miz responds to Logan Paul on Monday.
Does that mean I'm doing Monday Night Raw this week, then?
I don't know, man. It's your call. Don't do anything you don't want to do. Although you've been on fire with the algorithms recently, you know?
Yeah.
Alexa Bliss backstage with a bunch of toys. Lily bought all the stuff. She's talking to the doll again, Dan.
Yeah, she's crazy.
Oh no, they've done it. It's a WWE card advert. Oh.
I mean, I'd like one of them, but
A doll.
no, WWE credit card.
Oh, look at that. Oh, look. Lily bought Alexa some tiny skates, apparently. And we're just zooming into the doll. And that is an advert for the credit card by WWE. Shameless stuff.
Yeah.
All right, and now we're getting the tag match. Traditionally, the Usos, of course, put on great matches. The Street Profits have been fantastic as well.
348 days, if I recall from watching the pre-show.
Yeah, I heard that. Right, let's have a look. Banner.
I'm already on it.
Already doing it. I'll do the YouTube poll then. YouTube poll. Have I done? Yeah, I cancelled the other one. Right. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think the Usos are winning this, Dan, personally.
100%, yeah.
Yeah. Who's taking it from them, though? Maybe Riddle or when he gets back, maybe.
I think there's not many legitimate tag teams that you could see taking them.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. Usos versus Street Profits. Usos or Street Profits. You guys tell us who you think is winning this. Yeah, I think everybody's pretty confident in the Usos winning.
So going to some figures, 90% of people think the Usos. 1 person thinks Street Profits.
Is it Jack? Does he think?
Nope, it was one on the Twitter called Evan.
Oh, cool! Thank you, Evan. If you're with us, we appreciate you.
But I was actually quite surprised that we got a few people on there because I put it on earlier on today, and within like an hour of it going up, we had like 2 people do it.
Nice. That's cool, man. Of course, we are. This was the last the tag team championship run for the Usos started at Money in the Bank last year.
Yeah.
Usos are the ones, Street Profits are twos.
They're so good, aren't they?
They are. The Street Profits are good too. I don't really get the sippy cup thing. You know?
No.
I don't get the sippy cup vibe. You know?
It's a solo cup, isn't it?
It's solo cup, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the solo cup's a very clever design.
It's a very American thing, isn't it? I suppose.
Did you know what the solo cup is? Why it's called a solo cup?
No, go on.
So where you've got all of the ridges on the edge of the cup,
Yeah.
each one of them ridges is for a different type of alcohol. So if you have the bottom section,
Right.
that's for a shot of a drink.
Okay.
And then you top it up to the top line to create the mixer.
Ah, right, nice.
If you go up to the top line with a beer, that's half a pint.
Ah.
And then the middle line is a glass of wine level of drink.
There you go.
I told you I'm knowledgeable.
Factoid there from you, Dan. Thank you very much for that, mate. Appreciate you.
And they call the solo cup because you only need one cup to determine all of your different volumes.
Ah, well, there you go. You learn something new every day, as they say. Learn something new every day with Dan Hargreaves.
I'm not only here to watch wrestling, I'm here to educate.
That's right. That's right.
I do love the Usos gimmick, the Street Profits, though. I do think they're absolutely brilliant.
I think we've all talked about Montez Ford as being a future star. I think he absolutely is. Of course, you could you could make the same argument for Angelo Dawkins. Of course, a big 100%. Dude. Reminds me a lot of guys like D'Lo Brown, who we have an interview with on the channel. Segue reminds me a lot of that kind of talent, where fast, agile, technical, big as well, powerful. You know what I mean? So a lot of people talk about Montez Ford, but Angelo Dawkins is nothing to sleep on either. As a talent. I wonder, will the same event have the Usos lose both belts, and will Roman lose both? All different people. Yeah, interesting. I think Cody for World, Seth gets Universal, Randy and Riddle get Raw tags. Reunited Heavy Machinery. When?
I thought one of the other machinery got released.
Yeah, he did. He's gone. Tucker.
Yeah.
Tucker!
Yeah,
Tucker's gone. My iPod is down. See you guys soon. No worries, man. Thank you for being here.
Take it easy, Michael.
Think they will lose their belts for Roman? Yeah, I could see that. Mate.
Yeah.
Usos could lose to Judgment Day. They'd have to be. No, actually, the Usos could be faces, even still.
Yeah.
The crowd chanting, "We the ones." Right. Okay. Dan's the smart one. I'm sex appeal. That's absolutely right, Jack. We're the ones, you're the twos. Nobody wants to be the threes. Nobody does. Oh, yes, Tucker is gone. Yes, indeed he is.
Yeah.
Indeed he is. Hang on, man. I'll be back in a second.
Okay, dude. Oh, you're stuck with me for the next little bit. So at the minute we have got.
I was putting on my like super bright light to keep myself awake, but now I'm like, it's too bright. It's too bright. It's one of those, like mood, like
ring lights.
Yeah, no. Like a lamp, like a sun lamp.
Okay, yeah.
Oh man,
I mean, I've got mine on all the time, so I can swap different colours.
Lacey, that's the professional way of doing it. I've just got this thing blaring in my face, so I have to stay awake.
I mean, I can sleep through pretty much anything, so a bright light in my face wouldn't bother me.
Yeah. No, I need to do something at this point. I'm like, ugh, starting to feel it.
Struggling.
I am struggling now. Yeah, I'm struggling. Tag from the Usos.
Montez Ford shouting at the Usos, "I'm not scared of you."
Okay, Montez Ford now. And the Usos squaring up. Yeah, Montez is in fantastic shape. I could see him being in a main event for a long, in future. Figured out who Dom looks like. Thanks, Jack. Who do I look like?
I'm not sure.
That's what Jack said.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of it would be.
The Street Profits want the smoke. The Usos want to drink. Neither of them shouldn't be behind the wheels. Well, no, not at all. Not at all. Can Usos be faces if Bloodline are heel stable? You could be tweeners, I suppose, can't you?
Yeah.
Dawkins to win after a kick out at 2. The confidence from Angelo Dawkins. Oh, what a big forearm from Dawkins. Another big forearm from Dawkins, the powerhouse of the Street Profits, but a cheeky tag from the Usos. Beautiful sort of not rock bottom, but a rock bottom style slam by the Usos.
Good teamwork as usual.
Oh, nice shot. Jimmy and Jey Uso taking out Angelo Dawkins with a plancha.
Very, very nice tope suicida.
Indeed. Walter White at the finale of Breaking Bad. I'll take that.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Bryan Cranston's a good dude.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll take that. Walter White.
I know people are probably going to shout at me, but I never got into Breaking Bad.
I never did either.
I watched season 1, and then my sister was like, "You've got to watch at least season 2 and 3." And my argument was it shouldn't take me until season 3 for it to get gripping and get exciting.
Yeah.
If it's a slow burn, I can appreciate a slow burn, but not 3 seasons worth of slow burn.
Yeah, yeah. The Usos in control. Oh, big punch from Dawkins. Another big punch from Dawkins.
You want to get shouted at.
I've never watched it either, Jack. I watched maybe a few. To be fair, I watched a few episodes with my ex-partner.
I watched all of season 1.
Nice. See, there you go. Dan's watched more Breaking Bad than I have. When people say,
not my cup of tea.
When people talk about a pizza on the roof, I'm like, what?
Yeah.
You know? My exposure to Breaking Bad came when they did Epic Rap Battles of History, did Breaking Bad versus The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
So now that's how I discovered it, which is preposterous for proper fans. But there is a rap between Rick Grimes and Walter White. If nobody's ever seen Epic Rap Battles of History, you should check it out. It's amazing. Have you ever seen that done?
No.
Epic rap battles of history. You have to.
I'll Google it. YouTube it.
Yeah, I'll put it in there. I'll put it in the. Hang on. Walter White versus Rick Grimes. Yeah. They've been doing them for years, and they are exceptional.
Jey Uso with a cheap shot to Angelo Dawkins. No, man says, Angelo Dawkins. And Jimmy with a full mount.
Yeah.
Bliss down.
Jimmy's taking the mick out of the Street Profits dance around there.
I'm thinking with all of this sort of back and forth and the Usos using a lot of cheap tricks, would they do a title change?
No, I don't think so. Not right now. I mean, it is a year from when they last won it.
Yeah. I think that they'll give it at least the year.
Yeah, I would say so. Angelo Dawkins chasing, trying to get to Ford. Kick to the face by Ford. Montez Ford now went for something, but a super kick. Dom the Viking and Dan the Druid. That's lovely, mate. Thank you, Sandra. And my problem with The Walking Dead is for every 1 or 2 great 5-tier episodes that they do 10 or so dolls. Me and Emma got to a certain point with it, and we were like, we're done.
Yeah.
Just after Negan gets captured, but obviously not to be too deep on spoilers. But so that's like season 5-ish, something like that. It's not, we're like, we're not that bothered, you know what I mean? It's you know,
you get past to see a show.
Yeah, you get like burnout, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, what a powerful whipping by the Usos there.
The one show that I've always really enjoyed, and I can go back and watch it every so often, is one called Fringe.
Fringe is good, yeah. I saw a couple of episodes of Fringe, yeah.
It's a very similar sort of like a modern day X-Files, but with less aliens, more science, but very similar sort of style of show.
Yeah.
Directed by J.J. Abrams from Lost fame and Star Wars.
Cool. Yeah.
But yeah, I really enjoyed that. There's only 5 seasons of it, and the 5 seasons create good storyline arcs, but that's more my show than stuff like Walking Dead. Walking Dead, sorry.
Yeah. The Usos now in control. Oh, backbreaker into a chop by the Usos, kick out by Montez Ford. The Usos very much in control. Very much in control now. Usos whipping it. Oh, nice chop from Montez Ford.
I've never got that where they tie the arm, put their arms around the ropes.
Yeah.
Because it's just very. There's nothing keeping their arms there, but they act as if they've been strapped up.
Yeah. I mean,
same when Sheamus does the 10 beats of the forearm.
Yeah.
It's just it just seems a little bit.
I know
lazy.
what you mean, but it is acting. It is. You've just gotta suspend your disbelief, haven't you, and pretend like your arms are trapped up. It's like when Jake the Snake and Macho Man, they do the they do the snake thing. Clearly, he's not stuck in the ropes, but he's got to do that snake bump. Do you know what I mean? Where the snake bump, where he takes the snake to the arm.
The snake just munches on his arm for a little bit.
Yeah. Full on, like trying to get him off.
Yeah.
But he can't. He won't come off him. Ooh, I hate snakes. I hate them.
Don't bother me.
Nothing bothers you, Dan.
Apart from losing the title that I've got just above me.
I mean, it depends. Depends who takes it from you. One day I'll win it. One day I will win it. I swear. I'm gonna win it somehow, some way.
Yeah. We'll see.
But as long as it's with you and not with Anthony, I'm fine too.
Although, would it not be more of a satisfactory victory taking it from Anthony?
No. Although I tell you what, if you go back and watch some of the GM mode stuff, I'm currently winning, and Anthony is so bad when it comes to empathy with regards to like. Actually, no, he's got a lot better recently, but like he's proper like gloats at winning. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he never thinks you're going to beat him, and like I turned it round and I started winning, and it was very satisfying because I'm like forever the underdog with Anthony. Like he doesn't think I can beat him at anything, so when I do, it's really satisfying.
Yeah,
like really satisfying because he just goes on and on about how I'm never going to beat him. And I'm not like a trash talker, so I'm not like oh, F off, mate. I'm like, I'll just be quiet and get on with it. Big chop from the Usos to here. Montez Ford. Usos going for a suplex on the apron. Oh, Montez with a suplex on the apron there.
It's always a rough looking bump, isn't it?
Montez Ford now rolling back in the ring. Ford gets to Dawkins. Dawkins now. What's he going to do? Beautiful dive. Swanton, senton thing by Angelo Dawkins. Clothesline by Dawkins. Another clothesline. Whipping by the Usos. Dawkins. Oh, back elbow. Beautiful back elbow by Dawkins. Ooh, spinning. Oh, nice spinning kick by Dawkins too. Ah, nice. Corkscrew. 1, 2. Ah, kick out. The spinning corkscrew there by Dawkins. Again, that momentum, Dan. Very much on Dawkins' side. Again, Dawkins impressing me more and more every time I see him.
Great athleticism. Going the suicida.
Yeah, again, a lot of people talk about, a lot of people, as you imagine, talk about your Montez Ford, but Dawkins, man, has the power and the agility as well.
But the thing is with both of them, you don't see either of them being the Matty Jannetty.
No, it's true.
They've both got really good star power. They've both got pretty much everything you need. I think the one area where he probably could improve is his mic skills.
Ooh, sort of a pounce into a German there. That was beautiful. Pounce into a German.
Yeah.
Like Montez Ford, Angelo Dawkins like shoulder tackled Jimmy, I believe.
German,
yeah. Sister Jim, that was amazing. Sorry, Dan, what were you saying before that? That was just a great move.
Yeah.
Apologies.
I think the only thing that probably Angelo could improve on, because his in-ring work is great, is probably his mic skills.
Yeah, they tend to rely on Montez Ford quite a bit, don't they?
Yeah.
This is awesome, Chaz. This is actually awesome.
Yeah.
This is actually awesome. Oh, Usos coming in. Dawkins is legal. Are they going to do it? I don't think they are.
No.
Oh, neck breaker with the chop. 1, 2. Kick out. That was the finisher. Angela, that's going to be a memeable thing. Angelo Dawkins' face is amazing.
Yeah.
He's like. That blockbuster.
Going to the DX chop suck it chant move as well. And again, I mean, I'm thoroughly entertained.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Angelo Dawkins now pulling Jay up. Those forearms now. Oh, chop. Ooh, punch from Dawkins. Punch from Usos. This nice little exchange from these guys. Ooh, Hurricane Rana. Sorry, Inseguri by the Usos there. Ooh. What's now going to go for a second one? They go for a second time. See if they can do it again, Dan. But now Jay is saving his brother.
Is Montez going to sort of...
Oh, double super kick.
Yeah.
1, 2. Oh, that kick out from Montez. Kick out from Montez. We didn't expect that, Dan. Street Profits are doing New Japan style selling. Yeah, absolutely. Yep. Favorite show, Peaky Blinders. I enjoyed that show. Second, Boardwalk Empire. Cool, not seen that. Dated Brummy for years, so I have Okino standing in Birmingham and hell. Super kick party, yeah, dude. Super kick. Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe, everyone, if you haven't yet. Tell your friends if you have. Most of you guys, of course, have been with us since the beginning.
What I do.
What's this? Oh, Hurricane Rana counter by Montez. What do you mean? What do you do?
I'd take the phone off them, go to their YouTube, and then just search for us and like us anyway, whether they want to or not.
I mean, that's bad, man. You know, you can get in trouble for that. Don't do that. Don't take people's phones off them and subscribe. Pretty sure that's kind of illegal. A Swanton bomb by Montez, and now he's in the camera.
That's just such a ridiculous leap that he's got.
Yeah, it is. It's amazing. Yeah, no, I'm hereby telling you now, do not take people's phones off them and subscribe, because that's not cool, man. The frog splash. 1.
Are they going to get it?
Oh, I broke it. And there's another classic Angelo Dawkins. Classic Angelo Dawkins. Face. You know, reaction.
Yeah.
Oh, what a beautiful, fantastic flip there, and then the frog splash. That like 5-star frog splash, 6-star frog splash from Montez. What are you gonna do if you subscribe to? What you gonna do, brother? If you subscribe to the Give Me a Hole Yeah podcast, because Dan makes you. Thanks
Don't
for your
need to know it was me.
To be fair, I subscribed to Cinema to Us. Really, nice one. Thanks, dude.
I'd love to see us on a big, massive cinema screen podcasting.
One day, man. One day. We've been on the TV, but I've been on a bunch of people's TVs. That's cool.
Yeah.
People have us on their TV.
See
Still
us man in
Well,
your face, 20 feet high.
Jesus, can you imagine?
I mean, I'm scary this way, let alone 45 times bigger.
Maybe like a whole one, you know what I mean? Maybe like one of the whole cinemas or something, you know?
Yeah.
That'd be cool. So both these teams were stood up looking at each other in the eye, and now we're back to competitive action. Both of them went for a super kick. Super kick from Montez Ford. Double super kick by the Usos. Gonna go for the 3D. 1D.
I think one of the Usos got the spot lined up wrong.
There you go. That was it. One and done.
Yeah.
Have we been on TV and radio? Or have you put us on TV and radio, Jack? I want to see Give Me a Whole Yeah times the rest of the stream on my 65-inch TV. Nice one, dude. Appreciate it.
Yeah, that's when I first started watching and having sort of just literally being in the comments. I used to have your guys on my 65-inch.
Yeah, you can have me on your 65-inch anytime, Dan.
It's more like 6.5-inch.
I mean, that's pretty good.
So let's have a look. We've got
and there's the cover and the 3 after the 1D. And now the Usos standing with those tag team championships. What are the scores on the doors? That's check. And there's the Street Profits lying in the ring looking despondent. An incredible match, though. Match of the night, I would venture to say, Dan.
Yeah, it's been very good. At the minute, me, you, and Ant have all got 3 predictions right. Jack's in the lead with 4.
Oh, man.
Jack has got Liv, Bianca, the Usos, and Lashley. Ant has got Bianca, the Usos.
See that? See that? It was Montez Ford's shoulder up. Montez Ford's shoulder was up, apparently.
Could that be storyline to sort of keep a feud going?
Oh, yeah. Oh, right. Yeah. The arm and the shoulders up. So, yeah, the Usos hooked the shoulder up.
Crowd are booing it.
Apparently, that's it. That's going to be it. That's the decision they've gone with. But the shoulder was up, so we're going to see a rematch.
Yeah.
Was that the spot you were alluding to earlier? The cover, or was it the 3D or the 1D, as they call it?
No, just before that, when they went for the super kicks, sort of right before the 1D.
Oh, yeah, nice. Yeah.
I think Jimmy thought there was going to spot earlier into the super kicks, didn't realise he was meant to be taking the super kick first.
Yeah. This is an interesting table for 3. The crew, Undertaker's Bone Street crew, yeah. Midian. Nice. Midian. I love Midian. Especially Naked Midian. Naked Midian was the best. Cool. So what we got left? Got Kevin Owens.
We've got the Kevin Owens, Ezekiel, Raw Women's title.
Yeah,
No,
yeah. I think that's what we're
SmackDown
looking
Women's
at.
title. Sorry.
I think that's what we're looking at in it as an order. I think
Yeah.
Kevin Owens and
Although, would you not do the SmackDown Women's title first, then Ezekiel and Owens
yeah, I
to give the crowd a
suppose.
bit of a break before the main event?
See, I would say that the sleeper match is Owens and Ezekiel.
Yeah.
The break match. Kevin Owens recapping the beating John Cena for the first night with that NXT title. A recap of Kevin Owens' meteoric rise. Kevin Owens, the new face of America. Kevin's great, man. He's so good.
Yeah.
Kevin Owens, powerbomb Machine Gun Kelly there. Swanton. He's an incredible talent. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Incredible talent. His agility.
Another one where he's been given a lot of stuff and made it work.
Yeah, and his agility. He's a perfect example, isn't he? Perfect example of that agility. Yeah, Kevin Owens swiveling his hips at the New Day. And that is, Emma actually said that to me. Like, there's a testament to how much they believe in him because they gave him that Stone Cold match. You know.
Yeah. I think that was a big part of him re-signing in January, though.
Yeah.
He's worked the Indies. He's got his name about.
Yeah. He's done it
and now
all,
he's making his money.
Absolutely, as you would expect. Yeah.
Same as Nakamura.
Yeah.
A lot of people want him to go elsewhere, but he's basically said, "I've done my wrestling. I'm here to do my showmanship now."
Absolutely. It's a weird promo for probably a pay-per-view going on. Oh, it's just about Edge returning or something. So it's like Edge.
Probably. Yeah.
This looks like it could be Edge.
Returning tomorrow night on Raw, maybe.
What was that, Dan? What was that?
It was the Fiend, wasn't it?
It wasn't the Fiend, Dan. It wasn't the Fiend. It was Edge.
It looked more like the Fiend.
It didn't. The body shape was wrong.
I know, but he's leaned up a bit since leaving.
Don't be ridiculous, Dan. Don't excite me like that.
He had gloves on. Edge never wears gloves.
Shut up, Dan. Shut up, Dan. Shut up. Shut up. Who won last season? Shut up, Dan. That was a cool promo, though. It looked good. I thought it was for a pay-per-view. I just thought it was a pay-per-view. I'll see what Twitter says. Right. Are you doing the banner and I'll do the...
I'm already on it.
I'll do the thing. The poll. Natalya's just been on NXT, of course. Beating Cora Jade and now challenging Ronda Rousey. What a career, of course, for Natalya. One of the longest tenured members of the whole roster, which is awesome.
I think she is the longest tenured female superstar.
Yeah. I think most people are saying Ronda. I mean, I'd say 100%, to be fair. I would say 100% of the world probably think that Ronda's winning.
Everyone thought Bianca. Everyone's thinking Ronda for this one.
Yeah, I would be hard pushed to find someone that wouldn't win, I don't think. Actually, I quite like. I
Pardon?
quite like Natalya dressing up as Ronda. That's pretty cool. Actually, it's just a pretty good cosplay. Natalya saying she wants Ronda to leave. Oh, that's nice. Natalya. Ooh, what a promo. Ooh, what a burn. Sick burn. Natalya, of course. Again, one of the longest tenured members, like we said, member of the Heart Foundation. Ronda's saying, you've got, your pedigree is there, but you're not an attraction like her. And, it's hard to argue with that promo, Dan, but I don't know, man. People obviously argue that Natalya shouldn't be in these situations, but I don't know. I dig it. I after watching that promo, because I didn't watch SmackDown, but that's pretty cool.
No.
That was a pretty good promo,
She's always been solid in the ring, but she's never had what I think an outstanding match.
No.
If you go back, there's probably been matches where she's performed really well, but I don't think there's ever been a breakout match for her that has blown the roof off the place.
Yeah. Hang on.
What?
I love Twitter. Everyone's like, yeah, that's not Bray. That's Edge. I love Twitter for freaking out and being like, oh my god, it's Bray Wyatt. Oh my god. It's not. It's that's Edge, I think.
Oh, I forgot to say, guess what I've got coming in a couple of months?
Go on, what have you got?
I have got some of the Stone Cold Steve Austin lager coming.
Oh, really?
Yep. I spoke to my mum because she's coming across in September for a couple of weeks. She's like, is there anything you want bringing across? I was like, I don't know, I'll have a think. And then I was sat watching one of the Broken Skull sessions. And I was like, actually, she'll probably be able to get me older some Broken Skull IPA. So I sent it to her. And within 4 hours, she'd been round to the shop nearby and got me some.
Oh, that's nice, isn't it?
So I'm going to keep one in the can for myself on display. I'm going to try one. And I think it's a pack of 4, so I'm going to have one for you and Anne.
Oh, dude, that's lovely. Oh, man, we don't have to.
I know I don't.
Yeah. You're such a nice man.
I've had a look at getting it across the year, and you'd be looking at about £7 or £8 per can.
Right, okay, yeah.
Where I think my mum paid like $8 for a pack of 4.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Natalya there, looking super confident. Ronda Rousey looking not confident, looking not anything but just badass.
Yeah.
Yeah, Twitter's apparently losing it because everyone thinks it's Bray Wyatt, but it's not Bray Wyatt. Sorry, guys. It's the hands and the body shape are too weird. It's Edge. Edge is returning. So back to Ronda and thingy. Sorry. Natalya locking up with Ronda.
So trainer versus trainee.
Oh yeah, they did train each other, didn't they?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I'm sorry.
Natalya was the original trainer in secret of Ronda.
Oh, nice, yeah. Natalya now with a headlock. Nice arm drag or arm lock by Natalya. Ronda again locking up the arm of Natalya as well there, using the arm. Ronda super confident as Natalya is still looking confident too.
How do I think this will end? Will it be an armbar?
I think so, yeah. And now we got Natalya with an armbar onto Rousey. Right from Ronda. Ronda having some fun now. Rolls through, nice. Rolls through by Natalya. Going for something, trying to lift up Ronda, but Ronda rolling through. 1, 2, kick out by Natalya. A technical master show. If Natty wins, Dom has to watch the YouTube with videos with his sister. No, you're all right. Pass. I don't know, was it you that told me about them, Dan? I think it might have been.
What?
The videos. Natalya's videos. Or was it Anthony?
No. Which ones?
It might have been Anthony. She has a YouTube channel with her sister. It's very
okay. Yeah.
sexy,
yeah.
like, in inverted commas.
Titillating.
Titillating indeed. Oh, kick to the back. And then a drop kick, but countered into an ankle lock. Ronda Rousey with that ankle lock again. Roll through. Sorry, getting the break there by Natalya, rolling out of the ring. Natalya also talking to the cameraman. Ronda running after Natalya. Grabbing the leg.
I love Pat McAfee.
Yeah, he's great. And now again, Natalya using the ring IQ there. Sort of hiding in the ropes. Slap to Ronda. Ooh. Swinging to the ropes again. Ring IQ from Natty, using the ring to her advantage. Oh, and a nice spinning clothesline. Discus clothesline. Kick out. I hear Anderby is a really tight place. There you go, Jack. That's a jumper clap for you. We get that a lot.
It's nice Anderby though, isn't it?
It's lovely. Lovely, mate. Excuse me. Now, Natty is surprisingly in control. Slap to the mouth of Ronda there. Smiling Natalya now with a sleeper hold on Ronda. What's this? Like, Natty's got like a smile on her face. She's like smiling.
Yeah. She's in control of the baddest woman on the planet.
Indeed. Ooh.
Not many people consider being in that position.
True, you're right. Yeah, they seem to be. Yeah, they're doing quite a lot for Natalya here, in terms of, again, like making her look good. Goes to the back of Ronda and putting Ronda in the turnbuckle. Running in. Oh, went for something there. Oh, nice hip toss by Ronda. But lovely roll through by Natalya. Got the arm. That confidence in Natalya. Strength as well. Like an abdominal stretch. Just come back in. Honestly, don't know if that promo is Bray. I think it could be Gable Stevenson due to gold. Oh, yeah, well, there you go, mate.
That's a very clever thought.
There you go. It probably is.
Very good observation.
Absolutely. Yeah, I think you might be right there, mate.
How long do you think it'll be before they drop Gable because of Chad?
They'll just change Chad Gable back to
Shorty
G. I think the priorities are Gable Stevenson. You know.
Yeah. Natalya's got a abdominal stretch on Ronda at the minute.
Yeah, I wonder who that is. Wonder who that is, man.
Close line from Natalya.
Yeah.
The match seems to have gone a bit flat from earlier on.
Yeah, but I think it does. The two of these guys, it's very technical, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, went for the spin, went for the discus clothesline again, but countered by Ronda. Natalya now.
Seems to be selling the arm.
Yeah, she is. High knee there by Ronda to Natalya. And a nice sort of a knee kick. A roll through. Natalya trying to stop Ronda from getting that Piper's Pit in. Piper's Pit countered. Roll through by Natalya. Stacks up Ronda 1, 2. Roll through. Natalya with an armbar. Natalya trying to get an armbar onto Ronda, Dan.
Yeah. Trying to break Ronda's grip.
Oh, what's this? Is Ronda going for the sharpshooter?
That'd be a good way to sort of really stick it to Natty.
There it is, the sharpshooter in the Shawn Michaels pose while she does it.
Yeah.
Screw job. She's got it locked in. Natalya managed to get to the ropes, Dan. Surprising result there.
Yeah. Although Ronda did sort of fall over, so she didn't have much of a lock on it.
While we're watching this, I just thought of a super random dream match I would like to see. Mankind versus Dude Love versus Sketch Jack and Mick Foley as a guest referee. I think a lot of people would want that too, yeah.
I mean,
it's a dream match.
If it ever happens, I'll pay money to see it.
I mean, what? 4 personalities. They could do a cinematic match, yeah.
Even that'd be hard work with all 4 of them.
Yeah, they did Ethan Page before he left Impact. They did his 2 personalities together in a match.
Yeah.
So, you could do it. 4 of them together. Ronda wrestling matches doesn't impress me. I prefer in UFC. I understand that, Michael. But again, she's very technical. Montreal Screwjob finish. I think that's what they were alluding to. Natalya's sitting Ronda on the apron there. What's this? Is Natalya going for a sharpshooter on the apron, Dan? No way, I've never seen this before. Oh, no way.
The thing is, it won't count.
No. No, the referee's counting. Ooh, Ronda reversed it. Ronda reversed it by flipping Natalya over. Natalya's back of her head, Dan, goes into that post. Yeah, that was something else there. We're getting a count out finish. Could we get a count out finish? That head really hurt, didn't it? That obviously really hurt, but count of 8 now. Natalya gets back in. This is a better match than it had any right to be, Dan.
Yeah.
Natalya rolling out. I guess Ronda was going for a Piper's Pit. She got the armbar. She's got the armbar. She's very caught up. Natalya rolled through. Natalya rolled through. We're going to get the sharpshooter. We're going to get the sharpshooter in the middle of the ring. Middle of the ring, Dan. But no, it's reversed into an ankle lock. Reversed into an ankle lock, Dan. This has actually been a great match.
Yeah.
Been a really good match.
Very technical, back and
very
forth.
Slow, very technical. But if you've let it be what it is, and we're not looking for flips and everything, are we? This has been pretty good. Natalya,
very grounded match.
Yeah, Natalya getting out of the ankle lock and rolling into a sharpshooter. Nice counters from both these guys, maybe alluding to that training. But now an armbar, now an arm lock from Ronda into Natty. Natalya's going to fade out. She's being choked by those legs, and she taps. She taps to that choke.
Yeah.
Ronda Rousey now selling that match, selling Natalya as a credible contender. Dan, we never think Natalya was a credible contender, and I was expecting that to be the worst match of the night. But actually, it's easily top 2 or 3 for me so far.
There hasn't been a bad match yet, I don't think.
Yeah. Liv's coming out. What? One is like, no, Liv, don't do it. Please don't do it. Please don't do it. No, don't do it. What are you doing? No. Oh, no. Oh, why?
There's a bell ringing. Is the bell going to ring?
No. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
I think she's going to win it. I still think she's going to
win. She's not winning it. No! What? No way! How did she do that? She rolled it up. She won it. Oh, man, that's amazing. As if Liv Morgan just rolled. I mean, it was weak as anything.
Yeah.
Like as if she just did it with a roll up, but yeah. Liv Morgan just won the Women's Championship on SmackDown, Dan. And Ronda Rousey's standing with the belt.
Nice show of respect from Ronda, though.
Ronda Rousey standing with the belt. Well, yeah, but is she giving the title to Liv? And then Ronda hugs Liv.
Is Ronda going heel?
I mean, I would.
Yeah. It makes sense for her too.
Yeah, it's a good idea. I mean, she's the ultimate underdog. You got to give. I mean, Ronda's going to destroy her, though. That's the problem now. Is I don't believe that she can beat Ronda in a match. I don't want to be a dick because I'm super happy.
Yeah.
That was amazing. But I don't. Do I believe that? Do I believe Liv can beat Ronda in a match straight up? Do you?
I don't think it's one where she'll get a very long reign. I probably think SummerSlam she'll lose it.
Liv Morgan raising that title high up. Money in the Bank cashing in. Amazing. I mean, what a great win.
Yeah.
She's selling that leg as well. The fans cheering as well. It's pretty good reception. I would have waited personally because I think the crowd are tired as well. I mean, let's see what it looks like again. I like Ronda's reaction. It's like, that was funny. Ronda just said the S word.
Yeah.
Liv Morgan kicking that leg out from under. 1, 2, 3. Man, I can't believe it. That's great. Liv Morgan wins Money in the Bank.
Yeah.
Liv Morgan wins Money in the Bank.
Well, the thing is, it shows WWE scripting is completely backwards because she said in a promo not 2 hours ago.
Yeah, that she was going to go celebrate. Yeah, maybe that was a misdirect, but yeah. That's indeed.
Crowd will deserve it.
Yeah, absolutely. Good, and they're giving us some time as well. That's awesome. That is awesome. I'm real pleased. There's the crowd as well, cheering her. Amazing stuff. Fantastic. Good news there for Liv. If it's indeed Bray, I think the wrestling world will go nuts. Yeah, I think it will, but I don't think it is. I don't think it's Gable though. If you look at the hand, you'll be able to tell. Ronnie was in sharpshooter next to the ropes. If it's Bray, I'll wear a raincoat. Yeah, you're going to need to. If you think that was a celebration, if you think I was excited about Liv to win, and I was, better than I thought. Yeah, it was. Let's go back to Natty as well. That was great. One of the better performances I think I've ever seen Natalya do. Seriously, yeah, I know. Yeah, we're really surprised. Dharma Happy Man, yes, I was massively. Why can't WWE do a long Money in the Bank? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, they should have. I think it should have been longer. What I hope now, Dan, whether you do Raw tomorrow night or not, or sorry, not tomorrow night, Monday night, is that she doesn't lose it tomorrow night.
Yeah,
because that's what I could see happening.
That would just ruin it.
Ronda stays face, maybe. What a show! Yeah, it's been pretty good actually. I'm not sad that we did this. It's pretty good.
Yeah,
pretty good. Drew McIntyre, I'm getting the Drew McIntyre promo. Don't forget, guys, we do have an interview with Drew McIntyre on the channel. Back when I was working with WWE, you can see an interview with Drew on this channel right now. If you go check out our WWE playlist with a bunch of NXT UK stuff in there as well. She will lose it to Charlotte. Could see that, yeah. Michael with the fire emojis and the claps. Did Ronda say sugar? Yeah, she said the S word, absolutely, when Liv came out. Guys, breaking news. Bray Wyatt is going crazy on Twitter. I've seen it. I've seen it, Surf Wrestling. I'm aware of it. I don't think that it's Bray Wyatt. I don't think it's Bray Wyatt. What do you think? Some theories that it's Gable Stevenson, but I think if you look at the hand, you can clearly see that it is not. I think it might be Edge coming back, to be honest, Surf Wrestling. But yeah, why is he trending? We don't know. I think tonight WWE has won my heart over again. Well, that's lovely. That's a wonderful. That's great.
Joe's going a very long promo package.
He is. An amazing.
Is that a sign of things to come?
Good. Good. I hope so. Drew's ace. Got an interview with him on the channel. Got an interview with Drew on the channel. Go check that out. Segway. Yeah, big package for Drew. Drew's got a big package. He's returning. What? Drew's returning. Bray's not returning. Don't get me excited. Good so far, but nowhere near Forbidden Door. Yeah, it's not Forbidden Door, but I think they must have stepped it up.
Yeah,
they must have stepped it up, mightn't they? 5 so far. What? 5 out of 5 or 5 out of 10? We're saying. I'm saying 7.5
predictions.
Right. Yeah. So Jack is the new champion right now. So show Surf is the new member of the Hulkamaniacs. He is a welcome, Surf Wrestling. Thanks for being here. Thank you for coming. We appreciate you, dude. For Surf, who is new, show Surf the belt, Dan. The belt is on the line, and our moderator Jack is the current winner. So Jack is now currently winning the belt, and you'll have to come and get it, Jack. You have to come get it from up north. Sandra says, "Hey, Surf." Surf says, "Hey, everyone." Rumor has it Vince isn't in creative anymore. He's still working, I think, isn't he, Surf? I don't think he's not in the managing director role, whatever, but he is working creative. This whole card felt like Triple H. It could, yeah, he is. Triple H is back, but I know he's doing. I thought he was doing NXT, Surf. I thought he was back with NXT. I think this is what Triple H was talking about, being so excited. That's awesome, Surf. I hope you're right. I do hope you're right, mate. I really do. And it's a pleasure once again to have you here with us. Thank you for joining us as well. Let's change that banner, Dan. I'm assuming Ezekiel. I'm assuming Ezekiel, and I'm gonna assume Ezekiel and Kevin Owens, as we get some promo stuff for Lesnar and Reigns at SummerSlam. I nearly put Ezekiel versus Reigns. Ezekiel versus Owens. Right. Okay, cool. Save. Good to go. Have I? Oh, there you go. There we are. That's fine.
I just changed it.
What you did? Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
All right. We should stick to the format where I do the polls and you do the things, but I didn't. I forgot. I just did it because I was trying to save a job. Right. Let's see if we can get a poll up for you guys to vote on YouTube. So Ezekiel versus Owens. Okay, you guys can vote now on Ezekiel versus Owens. I'm assuming they're not making Ezekiel Owens the main event. So, I mean, they could, I suppose, but this is it now, isn't it, Dan? This is Ezekiel Owens and the Money in the Bank. It's got to be. Right, hang on. Right, hold up. Surf's in here with some thoughts, right? Fair enough. Okay, let's still think Seth cashes in at SummerSlam. I think Seth's winning. Absolutely. Right. If I win, I suit a double champion, being a double champion indeed. Right. I think the creepy promos go until SummerSlam and whoever it is tax Roman. But I agree. I think right. Okay, hold up. Right. Bray returned as the Fiend at SummerSlam against Finn Balor, right? Right. He was released the day after or the day before SummerSlam this year, but last year. So the same day, this is my theory, the same day or the day after that Bray was released was SummerSlam last year around that time, right? When he was released. Okay. And he debuted the Fiend at SummerSlam. And on his Twitter, it says, do what you do best, something about beginning again. So I think if he's going to come back at all, it's going to be SummerSlam, right? I think so if he's going to come back at all. But why would he go back to WB? Because they just haven't looked after him at all. I think he's shutting out. Right. Welcome to the channel, Surf. Love to have you with us. I'm a huge Bray Wyatt fan. But I just want to say, why would it be, for me, why would it be Johnny and why would it be Gable? Think about the context. The context of the promos. That was creepy. That was creepy goth stuff, right? Gable Stevenson, last time I checked, right? There was a cross there. He might be a big Christian, right?
Yeah.
But I don't think he hangs out in graveyards with cobwebs, right?
No.
Right. Johnny Gargano, does Johnny Gargano hang out with graveyards and they're doing Money in the Bank now?
That's mental.
What are they doing? They must have cut they must have cut the card. There must be a reason Ezekiel and Owens can't happen, because this is not they're not doing Ezekiel Owens at the main event, are they? Right, do you want to change that banner?
I'm already on it.
Thanks, dude. Right, so that's my theory of why it's not Gargano. It's Edge. If it's Edge. Dude, no, you're right. It probably isn't. I think it's Edge. I think it's Edge. Think about the context, man. Does Gargano hang out in graveyards? Does Gable Stevenson hang out in graveyards? Those are the theories that we've had in this chat. I don't think so. I think it's either Edge. If it's going to be, it's Edge's return. I think. Yeah. But always love. Yeah, the video was creepy. Go back and watch it. Go on Twitter. Go see. You'll see the sky and all that. It's all creepy and goth, isn't it? But yeah, lovely to have your viewpoints in there, man. Of course. Well, Roman versus Brock. That's a new match. What's next? Randy versus Cena. Yeah, that'll be SummerSlam. Randy versus Cena. Yeah, of course. We've never seen that before either. Oh my god, next Money in the Bank. Yeah, no Zeke and KO. Yeah, I'm assuming that's obviously been dropped in the card. Let me see if there's any news on that. That's why. So we're both saying Seth Rollins.
Yeah. Well, no, I went for Drew.
Yeah. Recapping Seth's cash in 2015. Heist of the century. Right, I'm gonna do the poll on YouTube, guys. We need to pick our 4 top picks for this, because
I don't think Madcap Moss or Omos will be in there.
Yeah, so YouTube only allows for 4. So let's go. Seth's got to be in there. You gotta say. So hang on. Men's Money in the Bank. So you got to give Seth, Drew. There's the orchestra of Seth, the crowd chanting. Whoa! Right, Drew,
Riddle,
and
I think Sami Zayn over Sheamus.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna put Sheamus in there. Oh, no, you know what? For fun, let's say Zayn. I would put Sheamus in over Zayn, but because he's Sheamus and Drew, etc.
Yeah.
But let's do it. Let's put Zayn in there. So YouTube only allows for the 4 picks, guys. So what we've got is our main picks. I would put Sheamus in there if I could. I don't think Omos is going to, challenge, and certainly not Madcap Moss. So Seth, Drew, Riddle, and Zayn are your picks in the community. So take your pick now as to who you think is going to win. Drew or Sheamus or Seth for Seth. Drew wins, says Seth. Nice. Okay, my guess is Drew. Michael is with you. Michael is with you. AEW's been teasing Brad. But have they though? Bro, like, for real, that White 6 trademark isn't nothing with WWE. Yeah, fair enough. No. I could say I don't think he's on the good terms with them. They took him out of the video game. I don't think he's on good terms. I don't necessarily want to see him back in WWE. But yeah, I'd be interested to see who that promo is for. So Michael says Drew. Seth says Drew. or Sheamus or Seth. I you know, like you say, Sheamus and Seth aren't bad picks, but what I'm saying overall is Seth. I'm saying my pick is Seth. In our predictions, I said that.
I'm still going Drew.
Yeah, okay. You're going Drew. I'm going to Seth did the greatest cash in ever, and that was WrestleMania 31. I watched that in bed with my ex. Well, current girlfriend at the time. Yeah. Seth almost has no choice, no chance. Yeah, no, I'm not a fan. Almost wins. Do we count White 6 after Wyndham trademark it? That's not. Yeah, I know. I'm not saying. I'm saying that he could be White at 6 in WWE. It could be a new thing. He could have a new name. You know, could have talked through that with WWE, but I doubt it. Like I say, I doubt that he's on good terms with WWE. I think we're all getting excited. The wrestling world's getting excited, but I don't think it is Bray Wyatt. I think he's got other ideas. I mean, I'd like to see him in Impact Wrestling. Impact's doing really well at the moment as well. Sami Zayn, notably wearing that Bloodline shirt. He is an honorary member of the Bloodline, of course. Dan, thoughts on that?
I like the sort of stuff he's been doing, trying to sort of be part of the Bloodline. It's giving him something to do
I think he's
without
great.
giving him loss after win after loss after win.
Yeah, absolutely. We have Sheamus coming out here. We also have an interview with Sheamus on the channel. I should probably I never plugged that one because I didn't do it, but I had a friend because I was away. A friend of mine who is a very cool sports journalist, a guy called Aidan Beswick. He did that interview with Sheamus on the channel, so you can see an interview with Sheamus on the channel with Aidan right now. If you go check out our WWE interview series, Sheamus was lovely to us as well. Yeah, Sheamus is great, of course, out there with Pete Dunne from the UK and Ridge Holland. Ridge Holland is a former Hull rugby player. He's not from Hull originally, but he is from Yorkshire, where we are from. So for those not interested in where we're from, Ridge Holland sounds like us. He speaks like us. Yeah, a little bit of extra stuff there that you probably don't care about, but whatever.
I've just had a bit of a Google. They advertised Owens versus Ezekiel for Monday Night Raw that was taken off. And the rumour is there might be something up with Owens.
Right, okay, fair enough. Is he ill? He had some health issues. I saw. I read through the week. Right, okay, maybe that's it then. Go on. Sorry.
He did tweet out on Tuesday. I was advertised for Monday Night Raw, but I didn't like Texas and I didn't want to go.
Fair enough.
So he's playing the heel in there, covering up what probably the issue was. So it could be an health issue. It could be another issue, stopping him from travelling. So that's probably why they might have skipped over the match for tonight.
Yeah. Fair enough. It makes sense anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, AEW was in talks with Bray, but didn't agree on money. I heard that. I'm a fan of GCW. Yeah, I like another wrestling promotion, but right now I honestly personally believe Bray is showing up at AEW Grand Slam. Everything makes sense. I like to say I like the SummerSlam theory personally myself. I thought that was really cool because it sort of brings it full circle, which he's always talking about. But yeah, you know, Grand Slam, that could be cool, man. I'd be up for that. We never seen Omos climb the turnbuckle. What makes you think he's going to come out? He doesn't need to climb it, Jamal. Bray showing up in September when it was Brody Lee reunion. Oh, there you go. That could, again, you know, that makes a lot of sense too. Could be any of these things, man. Could be any of these things. Sheamus is such a stereotype. Everyone thinks we dress like that for real in Ireland, and we do. Amazing. Oh, I know you. You went to YSJ with me. Wait, what? Me? Oh, you are talking about me, right? Wait. Postman Pierce saying that tonight has been amazing, and it has. It's been a great pay-per-view, Dan.
Yeah, it's been great from start to finish so far.
Oh, we're going to add to it. What are you doing? What are you doing, Pierce?
Owens.
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Eight. Who's this, Dan? Who's this?
Owens.
Oh, what? Oh, no. Look at Drew's face. Didn't even have to qualify. Dan. Theory, add it to the banner, please. Add it to the banner. Theory's now in. Drew's in an ODQ match with a sword. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Absolutely. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. We appreciate you. Omos will be the tallest wrestler to fall off a ladder. Put that in the record books. Yeah, Jamel. Good point. Yeah. I want Sheamus to win. He hasn't won anything big in a long time. Michael, I think Sheamus is a top contender for it too. I do. Personally, he'll be part of the House of Black. We talk about Bray Wyatt here, Sandra. Fair enough. Could be. Like Bray, before he was out of his contract, it was reports that Wyatt tried getting his days shorter to join Brody Lee reunion. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Interesting. Very cool. But Eric Redbeard came. Yeah, fair enough, man. It's Madam Pierce. Theory winning. Theory, yeah. Well, that's could do. Maybe Jack has been on fire. Jack's reason for Theory losing was to get him in the title picture, and this would work. But I think Seth wins because then it brings Cody back in when Seth cashes in. Seth cashes in, wins the title, and Cody beats Seth. I say.
It could work.
Well told you he's going. Well, bitch, you did. Theory about to win. No, I was kind of hoping Adam would say MJF. I was hoping he was going to say Cody. I was hoping Cody was. I know. But you know what I mean. Like he comes heavily bandaged or something. With Vince McMahon as your adopted stepdad, anything's possible. Yes, indeed. Yes. Omos has a ladder now. Sorry, guys, but we'll call the action. Apologies. Omos holding the ladder. Oh, just reversed the ladder over onto Madcap Moss. Omos throwing that ladder over the top rope. How is Omos going to climb, Dan? Is he going to climb? Is he going to be all right, do you think? Are we going to see a botch?
I reckon Omos will climb, but it'll be slow.
What's Sami Zayn doing? Is Sami Zayn hiding? Sami Zayn hiding. Sami Zayn very clever, of course. Very calculated. Very clever. Sheamus, though. Sheamus fighting for his life. So first thing I think Wyatt 6 is Strowman and Eric Redbeard and a guy who looks exactly like Bray Wyatt. You all might know him. He goes by the Righteous Vincent. I do know Vincent. Absolutely. But Vincent is contracted to Impact Wrestling. Dan. Your Dan. Dan's next to me. Seth. Vincent is contracted to Impact. So unless they're all going to Impact. But yeah.
Which is a possibility.
It's a possibility. Right, let's call this match. Sorry, guys. We'll get back to the comments after this. Omos throwing Madcap Moss over the top rope there. Omos looking powerful. Drew, though. Drew with a Claymore. Taking out Omos. And now Drew heading into Clash at the Castle. Heading into Clash at the Castle where Dan might see him cash this in to become champion at the first major British pay-per-view in 30 years, Dan. Sheamus also could do that and it would get a similar result. Sheamus rolling Drew out. Now Sheamus trying to get that. McIntyre pulling Sheamus down. Sheamus and Drew, of course, friends, could almost at least act like he feels pain. Theory sneaking up. But Sheamus and Drew realize together. Drew catches. Omos should have been called Debo. Debo's a football player, isn't he? We're British, Seth, so I'm not so familiar with American football, but I know he's a footballer. No. But Omos used to be. I think Omos was involved in football for a while, right?
Yeah.
Drew and Sheamus doing the chest slaps, the chest beats of whatever. Are you brogue or are you claim or you kick it? Indeed, well, it's kind of the same move, more or less. Seth Rollins taking out Drew, taking out Sheamus. And now Rollins throwing that ladder. And Drew and Sheamus selling. Indeed, we saw the Claymore Riddle now attacking Seth.
I think the storyline I'd get the most enjoyment out of would be Riddle.
Yeah, but maybe you're right. Maybe secondly to me, because the Seth thing for me makes so much sense.
Yeah,
that
makes
Seth
sense.
Win, having Seth win, and then Cody win. Cody come after Mania or something.
Royal
then
Rumble.
You've got Royal Rumble. Rollins going for a pedigree on Riddle. Riddle's story would be cool. You're right. Like getting back to the title picture after not being allowed.
I had an even sort of crazier idea.
Go on.
Riddle says, "I know I've won the briefcase, and now I'm not allowed to challenge for the title anymore." So gives it to Randy.
Randy, gives it to Randy. I can see that.
And then Randy comes back, turns on Riddle, and then challenges him for the briefcase.
Yeah, I can see that too. I can see that absolutely. But then also, there are other storylines that could work. Like I say, Theory. There's like I say, Drew winning in the UK makes loads of sense too. Top three ideas, I would say Drew, Riddle, and Seth. I would say. Personally.
As a UK-based fan, I want the Drew storyline to happen. That, to me, is the one that I'd want. But I think the best overall story could be Riddle winning.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Beats of the Balron, cool. Jack, I can be you can. Hang on. Where's this rivalry between Seth and Jack coming from? Seth's new to the channel. UK football is brutal. Yeah, probably. Brogue versus Claymore would make a awesome movie or TV show. Yes, it would. I'm sure they would have fun doing that. Have you ever watched Ninja Warrior? I've seen bits of it. It would be Disney. Is it?
Sami Zayn's just going destroyed.
Are they going to give a rub to Madcap Moss? Madcap Moss, of course, is the quintessential Vince guy, I think. Me neither, Jack. Me neither, mate. Don't worry. I used to play with my hands, actually. I used to play football with my hands.
You mean you was a keeper?
Yeah. But I used to actually run. I used to actually like crawl around the pitch and hit the ball. I made up my own game.
I mean, Emma would probably still say he was a keeper.
Yeah, true. Nice. Almost taken out. Riddle. Riddle slammed down by Omos.
Theory sneaking up.
Theory Omos. Omos now. Choke slam. What a badass. You haven't seen a badass choke slam that bad for a while.
No. Not with that much elevation.
So it's all good, Seth. We're all friends here. It's all good, man. Don't worry. Omos is going up for the ladder. I don't know if he's afraid of heights or something. Is he afraid of heights?
That's what they were saying on Raw. It was like teasing that he's scared of heights.
I used to play football. I was the seeker. McIntyre and Madcap Moss sort of knocking Omos off, but not really. He just kind of waddled off there. But now he's out. Clothesline outside. Sheamus now. Everybody's getting on Omos. Everyone's getting on Omos down.
They're all
Ladders,
Riddle,
ladders,
ladders all over the place.
ladders from Drew, Sheamus, Riddle. The crowd at AEW before, that's why they put. Right. Anyone remember when Otis tried to climb on? No. But I do remember he won, didn't he? I like Theory, but adding him last moment made the crowd pop for no reason. Now Drew smashing ladders over Omos. This is like ready-made for a spot where Omos is like raw or something. But Seth's in there. Why is Sheamus just walking around the ring? Sheamus is walking around, but Sami getting in there. Sami getting in there. Sheamus with a punch. Sheamus with a punch to Sami. Sami up there. Seth up there as well, Dan. Seth beating on Sheamus's back.
There is joining him.
And pushing that down. That ladder is down. Seth is down. Sami down. Sheamus and Theory now. Sheamus, Sheamus's head bashed into that ladder. And now Theory, who lost the US Championship to Lashley earlier. But now Madcap. What's Madcap going to do? Oh, fall away slam, but it landed on his front. Madcap Moss. Madcap Moss, who qualified 24 hours ago. Going for that. Doing it. He's got the briefcase. He's going to get the briefcase down. But now Sami Zayn trying to get in there.
I would love to see what they did if the handle came off in his hands like it did for Cena.
Surprised Omos didn't need the instruction booklet. Wait, what? Who's bullying who? We don't have that in here. Got to go. Have a good night, everyone. Good night, Michael.
See you later, Michael. Have a good one.
Hey, Jeremy. Hey, boss. But shut up also. Powerbomb. Powerbomb to Sami. It's by Madcap Moss. It's a Madcap world. We just live in it. Absolutely, Jamal. Have a good night. Yeah, just recapping that powerbomb by Madcap. They're really giving Madcap some time here to shine, Dan.
Yeah. Like they did with Raquel Rodriguez.
Indeed.
Not going to win, but giving him a good push.
Madcap, yeah, exactly. Madcap just constantly reaching for that briefcase. Can't do it. Drew, though. Drew punching. I can't believe Liv won, man. It still boggles my mind. I'd sort of forgotten about it in the action. Drew's got it. He's got it. Going into that pay-per-view. No, not quite. Sheamus stopping him. Pushing that ladder down. But Drew landed on his feet and got an Irish curse. Jeremy is in. The boss is in. White noise, rather, by Sheamus. Sheamus setting up that ladder. Riddle, though. Riddle with those kicks. Sheamus with that midsection. And, that elbow. Irish curse backbreaker. I got them confused. Irish curse backbreaker. And there's Sheamus doing the thing that he does, the raw thing. Oh yeah, no, we should probably stop bullying. I almost could squash me with a thumb. So, and also he's making millions of pounds every year. So, all power to Omos. Yeah. We are definitely not. I think we've had like 50 quid so far. We've been monetized for a few months now. So it's not terrible. Could be worse, know. Riddle's got Sheamus caught in the ladder doing the DDT, the Randy Orton DDT on Sheamus. Vintage Orton. McIntyre now. Riddle. Ooh, nice knee from Riddle there. Madcap Moss coming in though. Riddle having his time to shine. Beautiful kick there. Overhead kick. Riddle in doing that. There's the Orton power slam. I do love Riddle's. You know, it's going to be heartbreaking when Riddle eventually gets turned on, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
You know,
but it's going to push him even more of a babyface.
That was nice. That was nice. Theory put Riddle into the ladder, but Riddle climbed it. Riddle's climbing it. We're going to do a little spot.
Is it going to be a
beautiful
big
floating bro?
Big floating bro.
Floating bro. I was worried he was going to hit the briefcase. I thought he looked like he was going to hit the briefcase there, but it was fine. Almost got beaten up by a bunch of ladders. Didn't see that coming. Almost was getting bullied by being piled on by everyone chucking ladders on him. It was what I meant. All right. Cool. Yeah, no bullying here. We like Omos. Omos could squash us with his thumb.
Yeah.
No bullying of Omos. Yeah. Kick. Yeah, we didn't see the roar. I would have liked to have seen the roar, but we didn't see that. Omos is just back in. He's just back in. Riddle getting beaten down by Omos.
Sheamus took a big clock. I think he took a heel to the back of the neck.
All right.
With that floating bro.
All right. Yeah, not ideal. That'd be really painful as well.
Yeah.
I've taken a heel to the back of my neck. It's not fun.
Referee's just sort of on the apron checking on him, making sure he's okay.
Omos is like, right, let's climb this ladder. I just need a few minutes. Riddle has got a sleep hold. He's going to try and stop Omos from getting up that ladder. Omos was going to fade, but oh no, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. He's just going to throw Riddle about. Theory sneaking up. Dan. Theory sneaking up here.
I don't see him doing it. He's too far away.
Oh wait. Theory said something to Omos, but then he got put down. Theory got put down with the choke slam, the Omos choke slam. Omos now set up that ladder. Trying to set up that ladder. Oh, that bro kick by Sheamus on Omos. Omos is down. Oh, Haluva kick as well. And now Riddle. What's Riddle going to do? What's Riddle going to do from there? He's got an armbar. Triangle lock. What are they doing here? What was that about? It's not a Royal Rumble, Madcap.
No. Just get him out the ring, get him out the way.
Headbutt by Glasgow Kiss on Omos, but Omos still standing. And now, what's this? Rollins curb stomp. And now selling Omos that power as well. Selling that power. And we're going to see a Shield power bomb. We're going to see the Shield power bomb, aren't we? We're going to see it. Six dudes, one Nigerian giant. Some people would definitely watch that. All 6 people lifting Omos. And he went through the table, thankfully. He went through the table. I was worried it wasn't going to go through, but Omos, of course, is a big dude. And that is Omos out of the match.
Yeah.
Holy S word. Return of the cringe credit card, yes indeed. Boom. That powerbomb was pretty good, actually. Pretty good. 6 pairs. I don't think we've seen that for a while, if before. All right, and now let's see. Everyone's going at each other. Omos is down. Sheamus and Drew, Sami and Madcap, Seth and Riddle. Beautiful snap suplex by Seth. Sami has done the clever thing. sneaking in, but Drew has seen it. McIntyre's got Sami's leg. And now Sami into the ladder there.
Ladder bracing, yeah.
Sheamus now gonna start. He's stalking Drew. What's this? Oh, future shock DDT there on Sheamus. Nice out of nowhere almost. Hold up, this is main. Yes, it is. Indeed, it is. It was good. I thought it was going to be Ezekiel and Owens when this came out, but then that's happening. I imagine tomorrow. Imagine that's happening tomorrow.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Like I said, it was advertised to Monday Night Raw, and it didn't happen then.
Drew is trapped Sheamus. Trapped Sheamus underneath the ladder. What's this? Pete Dunne. Butch. Oh, sorry, Butch.
You're learning.
Pete Dunne taking out Drew.
I think with this, it means that Seth will probably be winning.
Yeah. Maybe setting up another Drew and Sheamus feud for the 50 millionth time after Money in the Bank, Dan.
Well,
If Drew loses here, they're setting up another feud between Sheamus and setting up a feud between Sheamus and Drew for the millionth time after this.
Yeah.
If Sheamus loses. Are they going to do the same thing? He's going to do the same thing. Drew's moving himself under the ladder. Sheamus climbing the ladder. All right, mate. Come on, get up there. Get up there, Sheamus. Outside pick.
Yeah, very outside pick.
Oh, no, Drew's got the power. He's got the power, apparently. Drew's got the power with one hand. Apparently, Drew's going to do this. Apparently, Drew managed to do that all by himself. With the power of the sword. There's a claymore to Butch. McIntyre ready to go.
Come on, Drew.
Drew!
Win it for the UK.
Drew! Let's go, Drew. Theory going to win, I bet. Chris Tiger Harris could do, mate. Could do. Sheamus back
Is Seth going to turn up?
I think Seth's winning. I still think Seth's winning. Chopped by Sheamus. Sheamus and Drew. But now Sami now. Oh, and there's the ladder, that strategically placed ladder on the top turnbuckle. Ready for Sheamus and Drew to hit, and then now they're out. I imagine they're out.
And the ladder's falling on Seth on the outside.
Yeah, Sheamus and Drew taking that ladder. Is Sami going to do it? Sami Zayn.
Again, another outside pick.
I would be up for that. Go on, mate. Yeah. No. Is he actually going to do it?
No.
No, he's not going to do it. Madcap. No. But Madcap, of course, he's right there, but he's got to slap it. He doesn't actually he's not going to get it, Dan. He's going to slap it now, Seth. This is my pick. Seth Rollins. Curb stomp, a weird curb stomp with the other foot.
That was a bit of a rough landing, though.
Yeah, he did it with the other. Did it with the other foot. Looks like this could be it. Dan. Seth Rollins.
Nah, Drew's going to come in.
Riddle's there. Yeah, but Drew just got taken out by that ladder. He just flew off the other ladder onto the other one with his head. Didn't he?
Could still happen.
He could recover, I suppose, yeah. I think they've taken Sheamus and Drew out with that ladder shot. I think it's Riddle down to Riddle and
But
Seth
then
now.
when they're setting up 2 ladders, there's obviously more people coming back into it, I think.
Yeah. Seth now fighting Riddle. Seth fighting Riddle. Oh no, Seth's gonna get it. Riddle down. Riddle down. That ladder there as well. Seth's got the experience. He knows how to take that briefcase down. He ain't gonna be slapping it around. But now Riddle's back up again. Riddle's back up again. What's this? An RKO. We see an RKO. An RKO on Seth. RKO. Are you getting right? Says Cole. RKO.
Giant RKO.
Man, can we just take a moment to appreciate Riddle's green nails? They look cool.
Yeah.
He's got green nails. That's awesome.
Money in the Bank colour.
Nice. Nice, man. Right, who we got? So I'm sticking with Seth. You've got Riddle.
I've got Drew.
Oh, you got Drew, yeah. My heart says Drew. My heart says Drew. Theories, though. Theories there. Theories there. Is it going to be Theory, Dan?
Drew climbing up,
oh, no, it's
back to his feet on the outside.
It's going to be Theory, in it. It's going to be Theory.
Drew was just going to his feet on the outside, so he could be sneaking back up.
Theory now and Riddle fighting on the top of the ladder. Riddle's down. I think that's it now. But oh no. God, it's Theory. Of course it is. Jack was right. It's Theory. Man, too predictable, says Chris Tyers. I agree.
Yeah. As soon as he was added to the match, it made it a little bit less predictable.
What, you wouldn't have said Theory?
No, I would have brought him in, but I still wouldn't have given it.
No, I wouldn't have given him it. There's a selfie from Theory now. The next Roman victim, yeah. I don't think so. I don't think he'll cash in till last minute. I don't think Roman won't have the belt when he cashes in. That RKO was ace from Riddle.
Yeah.
It's yeah. Nice. Good card though. It is 7.5 for me. Jeremy says that was terrible. I mean, the Theory winning wasn't great. The LIV winning was awesome. Vince adopted steps and wins. Yeah, I think when he was added, it's I just didn't know. I didn't think they would actually go through with it, But Jack was right. Jack said it. They need to get him in the title picture. They need to get him in the title picture. Liv Morgan is the new SmackDown Women's Champion and one of the better moments of the night. Dan, let's run through this, guys. We normally do match of the night, we do moment of the night, we do performance of the night, and we do give a star rating out of 10. So, match of the night, Dan.
I actually still think opener women's Money in the Bank.
That was great. Yeah, it was good. I'm going to say Natalya and Ronda, the whole thing.
That was a sleeper match, yeah.
Natalya Ronda with the cash in.
Yeah.
For me. Natalya Ronda with the cash in.
Performer?
For me was performer. Interesting one. Let me have a look. I'm going to go with. I don't know. Do you go with Liv Morgan? Maybe Natalya. Natalya for me. Yeah. Natalya
I'd probably gone sort of the Usos because I think they performed really well.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah. Yeah, the Usos were great. I'm gonna give it to Natalya. No one ever gives anything to Natalya. I'm giving it to Natalya. You're saying the Usos.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, so we done match of the night. What was your match of the night again? Yours was the SmackDown Women's Money in the Bank. Performer of the night. You've done yours. Moment of the night. We'll do a moment of the night. Like I guess
Liv cashing in, obviously.
Yeah, grade.
I'd give it a 7 out of 10. 8 out of 10.
Yeah, I'd say 7. I'd say 7.5 out of 10 for me. Natty and Ronda. So that's Natty and Ronda. For Sandra agreeing with me. C+ event, which is good for WWE though. That's good for WWE. Liv winning was also, yes, it was Jeremy. I'm really pleased for all the Liv fans. Yeah, it was. Steph could reverse it on Raw. Yeah. What you mean the Liv thing, or you mean the tag match? Because I guess the
tag match, that was
you could reverse that because the Street Profits.
Or just doing the rematch.
Yeah, the shoulder was up, so they could reverse that. I mean, I still wouldn't think they would win. I still don't think they would win. I think the Usos are holding it for a little longer. Just call me Nostradamus, indeed, mate. Didn't expect that. Lashley winning. Oh, moment that you caused. Lashley winning. Yeah, Lashley beating Theory. Yeah, good moment for Lashley too. Gives the US title some credibility as well.
Yeah.
With Lashley holding it, it's good. Sandra says 6. This is Jeremy being overly. I'm not used to you being positive about events, Jeremy. 7 out of 10. Nicely done. Very cool. Good. Didn't expect that. Tag and Money in the Bank. Yeah, tag match was good. Absolutely. Think Street Profits will get a rematch at SummerSlam. Yeah, maybe they'll take it then. Jeremy wants to argue with you, Dan. Go for it. How do you enjoy Women's Money in the Bank?
Everyone got a good amount of spots in. They may have been botched, but everyone got a good showing, and I think everyone was elevated in the match.
Yeah, I think that. I mean, like people like Shotzi got some good time, particularly Rachel. Rachel got loads of time. So,
Raquel.
Sorry, it was a Raquel. Yeah, I apologize, Rachel. I don't know why. Sometimes I'm like, when I think of Raquel Gonzalez, I think of Rachel. I think of Rachel Ellering for whatever reason. I'm not sure why. Yeah. But yeah, I'm always positive to my WWE programming. You're positive to certain parts of it, aren't you? Forbidden Door 9 out of 10. This was 6 out of 10. I mean, that's not too bad for a WWE pay-per-view. No. Should we open up the room, Dan, quickly for people? We'll stay on for another 10 minutes, and if anybody wants to come in and say hi, you are more than welcome to do so. I'm going to leave the StreamYard in the chat, so you can come on if you fancy it in the next 5 to 10 minutes and say hi to us before we go to bed. So just to recap, there were some interesting moments. Like I said, Liv cashing in that weird cryptic promo that could have been Edge.
Yeah.
That could have, people were saying Gable Stevenson. People were saying Bray Wyatt, but I don't think that was a thing.
No.
There was some good moments in. We'll just bring Chris Tiger Harris in to have a little chat. So we'll just bring Chris in as well. We've got Jack as well. Let's bring Chris in.
Wow. Can I just say that's one of the worst Money in the Banks I've seen?
Yeah, you want
to
say that?
I'm not mad with Theory winning. It's just why now? What I would have done, honestly, if I'm Vince, have Theory versus Cena at SummerSlam.
That was my thinking too. Yeah, my thinking too.
But Lashley went. I did like Lashley winning.
Yeah.
And I do think we are going to get the Profits versus the Usos at SummerSlam. Maybe 2 out of 3 falls or something.
That's good booking, mate. I like that. 2 out of 3 falls. I'd like to see that.
Yeah,
well, good booking, Chris. Like I say, there were some moments in there that you enjoyed, but it sounds
because when they showed like the black screen at first, before like the week, the black screen of who's going to enter, I thought it was going to be Big E. Honestly.
Right. That would have been cool, man. That would have been cool for sure.
And now the last one, I think, and everyone's thinking why it's going to return. And Gable, what I would love is what if it's both, like Gable and Wyatt.
That'd be cool, man. I think if you look at it, there's some interesting theories. If you go on the Twitter and check out the hashtag, a lot of people say it isn't Bray Wyatt. Obviously, there's like there's stills with like the Hardy's gloves and the Kurt Angle's gold medal, and people are saying that's like Edge, like things that are related to Edge, and that's what I think. But it's there are interesting theories out there. It could be Gable and Wyatt. Who knows, man? Who knows? But it's great, Chris, to have your viewpoints on things.
I guess my final grade, I would give it maybe a solid C minus.
Yep. Okay, C minus. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What about out of 10? If you like, because I said about 7.5 out of 10. What would you say about out of 10? If you
about a 6. I say
about a 6.
I still say the best pay-per-view this year is the Rumble.
The Rumble, yeah, absolutely.
Always in my top 3 or 4.
It's always so exciting, absolutely. So your performer of the night, Chris, overall, Bobby Lashley, yeah?
Yeah, that was the moment of the night. Match of the night, I will give to the woman.
Yeah. Okay.
Letdown of the night, definitely Theory.
That was a little disappointing. I mean, all power to him. They want to put him in the title picture, as Jack said. But yeah, all power to him. I'm sure it'll be exciting over the next few weeks to see what happens. Especially with those teasers that we saw for that. That cryptic promo, Chris.
Well, then, like, if they do the Theory, then, well, my thing is, if they do the Theory, they can have it like, they can do like what they did with Drew, with like how Vince had him, and like they could bring Cena back and like have Cena, like, we could do like kind of a heel Cena, but kind of a face, like Thugonomics, where Cena calls out Vince and says, you wanted the next Drew McIntyre and you failed, and now you got the next Cena and you're gonna fail.
Amazing booking, Chris. I like it. Yeah, I like it. Brilliant. Well, Chris, thank you for coming on. It's an absolute pleasure to see you, mate, and we'll catch you again.
Too sweet. Okay?
Take it easy, man. Too sweet. Bye, dude.
Bye. See you later.
Oh, we'll bring it back in. There you go. There we are. Got it, man. Well, let's bring Jack in. Moderator Jack. Hey, dude.
How are you doing, Jack?
How's it going, man?
Oh,
bring the too sweet in honor of Chris. Yeah, you good?
Yeah, it's all good here. All good. How is everyone?
Good. Yeah. Well, we got a crew. We got a veritable crew in here. Let's see how many we can get in. We'll have like we got Jeremy in there. Can we get Sassy in too? There's probably too many people. Let's bring them all in. Let's see if we can do that. There we go. We'll have like
Brady bunch.
There you go. Let's bring everybody in. How's everybody feeling? Let's go around the room. Let's go to Jack first. Give me your performer of the night, your match of the night, and your grade, please, Jack.
I think match night between Street Profits and Street Brothers and the Usos and Women's Money in Bank.
Push the wrong button.
Performer.
See if I'm still.
I'm gonna go. Actually, I'm definitely gonna go with Liv. That was so. I really didn't expect us to cash in as well.
That was
win.
That was a great moment.
But the cash in.
Yeah, that was a great moment for sure. Like, absolutely.
I didn't expect it.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. And thank you again, Jack, for all your work as well. We appreciate you being here as King moderator. Let's just bring Sassy back. Sassy, what your thoughts? Moment of the night, performer of the night, and grade, please.
Performer of the night, I have to give to Natalya. She wrestled
I thought so.
wonderfully.
Yeah.
I mean, I felt like it was the Serena Deeb and Thunder Rosa match all over again.
Yeah.
A lot of technical skill.
Yeah, and they don't really showcase technical skill in WWE for their women.
Agreed. Absolutely.
And it was so refreshing. Moment of the night, believe it or not, for me was Theory losing the championship.
Yeah, that was a big surprise.
I did not expect that at all.
Yeah.
I was thinking that Cena was going to win the belt from him in SummerSlam.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. Big surprise there. To me, that booking made sense too. Cena and Theory. I don't know. Like I said, I didn't know why they did that until they had him win Money in the Bank. Like Jack said earlier, they want to put him to the top of the card. I thought it was too early to do that, but here we are, Sassy. And you grade. What was your grade of the night for everything?
Up until the men's Money in the Bank match, I had it at a 7.5. But when Theory won, I dropped the points.
You dropped it down, right? Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Because the situation is Ezekiel should have gotten that spot because his match was canceled.
Yeah, absolutely. And I would have preferred to have seen Ezekiel as Money in the Bank, of course. Elias's younger brother. Jeremy, hey, boss, how you doing? How's it going, man?
You wouldn't have wanted to see Ezekiel, and
I'd like to see
it's better than seeing Theory.
I don't understand how y'all want to say that women's Money in the Bank was good, because it wasn't. I'm the biggest WWE fan in here, and I'll tell you that match was trash. Like, there was so much botches. Shotzi was horrible. How many moves can she mess up? And then Raquel should have won. She's up on the ladder. She's looking around, like, reach up. The whole point of the match is to win. She didn't even reach up. That's like, it just exposed it being fake.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
They've got to
play for time. I hate when they do the slapping it around, Like, what's this about? You know what I mean?
That's what I mean. She was up there forever. But I mean, besides that, the Street Profits and the Uso, that was the match of the night. That was a great match. Natalya and Ronda, that was way better than what anybody was expecting, I'm sure, especially with Natalya being the dominant one in the match.
Yeah.
So that was solid.
That was way better.
That was a good moment. Her cashing in is a good moment. Especially they caught her in the little ankle lock, so you're thinking that she's gonna lose, and then boom, kicks her in the knees and win. So
way better than anybody expected. Yeah. You're right there, Sassy. How you doing? Are you still with us?
Yeah, I'm still here.
That's cool. Well, thank you guys for joining us. Appreciate it. Jeremy, thank you for gracing us with your presence, boss. We appreciate it. Thanks for keeping us going. How's work, Jeremy? Are you all right? Like, what are you doing right now? Are you chilling? It's the weekend, right? It's Saturday. So
I'm at home.
That's cool, man. That's cool. Resting. Good stuff. Sassy, what 5-star meal did you have this evening?
I had a hamburger with cheddar and American cheese, and I made Mexican corn, ranch, and bacon sauce. And had waffle fries. I have my non-alcoholic beer.
Nice.
And then dessert was an apple fritter.
Beautiful, beautiful. Jack, can you compete with that for dinner? What did you have for dinner?
Hell no. I had chips, onion rings, and a burger.
That's all right. That's good, man. It's good.
Yes.
Gotta love the burgers and onion rings and everything. Well, guys, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it. We will do a little sign off now. But yeah, guys, thank you so much. It's been an absolute pleasure having you for Money in the Bank, and we'll see you guys in a bit. All right, Dan, stay on for a second because I'm gonna make you do 5 minutes more worth of work. All right, see you guys in a bit.
No change there then.
Okay.
No. Bye, guys.
See you later, going.
Cool. And Sassy, the last one to go. Bye, Sassy. Cool. Right, Dan.
Yes.
So, how are you feeling? That was 3 hours and 38 minutes and 53 seconds.
I'll start working 5 hours, so it's fine. I'm all right.
That's why I wanted to wind down with you, because I was like, you are going to be, it's a long day for you, man. It's a long day for you. Well, thank you. That was a much more enjoyable pay-per-view than I expected it to be.
Yes.
And a lot of that is down to our community. People, some of you guys met there. Jeremy, Sassy, Jack, 3 of the most important parts of our community. And, of course, yourself, Dan. I like to take this time because we don't always get time to chat beforehand.
No.
We appreciate, I absolutely appreciate
Chris
everything.
in as well.
Yeah, Chris in as well. Of course we did. Absolutely. Chris with his fantastic booking. So I appreciate you being here, man. Thank you so much. You don't have to do Raw tomorrow. It's not an obligation. You know that.
Well, it's not an obligation tomorrow because it's not on tomorrow.
Oh yeah, of course. It's Monday. You don't have to do it. You don't have to do it tomorrow.
I can recover. I can recover Sunday night sleep and then Monday night.
It's your call. Let me know if any creepy promos happening.
Bray Wyatt videos turn up.
They're not Bray Wyatt videos. They're not Bray Wyatt videos.
Bray Wyatt videos.
They're Edge videos.
Really, Bray Wyatt.
Go look at Twitter. They're Edge videos. They're 100% Edge videos. Right. Okay. Cool. Anyhow. Let's wind it down. I'm debating whether to do a reaction video to Liv Morgan, but I'm real tired. It's 4:25. Let's see if I can be asked. Guys, it's been a pleasure. We've been giving you a whole My name is Dom. That's Dan. Thank you to Jeremy. Thank you to Sassy. Thank you to Jack. Thank you to Chris. Thank you to everybody that has joined us today. Michael, everyone that has been a part of the stream. We'll be back next week, no doubt, with some AEW action midweek, and I'm sure the next WB pay-per-view when we do it. Chris Tiger Harris to see you later. Thank you, Chris, for being here, mate. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. And we'll sign us out. We'll do a Shotzi sign out because I did say we would. And cool. Guys, see you later. Thanks for watching Money in the Bank with us. Oh, yeah, jazz hands. Oh, yeah. Bye.
Bye.
Hello, this is Shotzi Blackheart, and welcome to Gimme a Whole Yeah! I hope everyone checking this out in Yorkshire and beyond is having a great day.